Guys, what is going on? It's your boy Danny. Welcome back to the Cornercade. Just want to say hi and thank you for joining us today. Episode 23, the Michael Jordans of the Chill and Chat podcast, Tuesday Night Live. Guys, we got a packed show tonight. It's going to kick it off with Arcade1Up Sales, Unico, Candy Cab, and we have some news from Michael B. the Game Genie about CES that we're going to play for you. Comments and reactions live, guys. We want to know all your feedback. And today, guys, I got someone special to bring into the building so you guys can hear both of our takes on today's breaking news. It's your boy, OTG. Let's go, dude.
What's up, man? I appreciate you inviting me back to the Cornercade, man. Yeah.
100%, man. Welcome aboard. Dude, do you get so usually we talk about snacks and drinks before we start the show. Are you drinking on anything tonight or what?
Just drinking a Coke Zero, man. That's it. And I have some
Look at
water here. So
Hey,
nothing
we got
special.
regular Coke and Coke Zero. I love it. Okay, guys, let's bring you guys in the building. We like to keep the chat on side. I want to say hi to everybody here. We got Carl Dog in the house having some thoughts on CES right out of the gate. Says, I agree, CES really doesn't mean that much in the grand scope of things. However, with the lackluster 2023, I think they could we could have really kicked things off right. Instead, there's more of disappointment. We'll definitely touch on that, my guy. We got Damian Williams in the house. Let's go, dude. Real Moflo. We got Jason, our moderator, in the building. We got OTG, of course, and myself kicking it off. Game Room Guru is here. Saying what's up, Paul. Paul Mindeman is here. Cold as Bryce as well. We got Calvin Wong in the house. Let's go, dude. JR is in the building. Dark Realm Gaming. Guys, this is going to be fun tonight. We're going to kind of flip-flop things. We were going to talk about CES towards the end of the show, but since we got some Michael B., the Game Genie breaking news on kind of what Arcade1Up's doing in CES, and I got to play the sounder, right, OTG?
Yeah, we'll be back
Let's
right
do
after
this.
this.
So funny. Let me bring you guys down in the chat right here. Let's kick this off. So I'm gonna play for you guys the video of kind of what Michael B was kind of talking about. Got a text message from Arcade1Up. See if we can take our names down real quick so we can kind of see our pretty little faces here. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of react to the news. So I'm gonna let you guys listen if you haven't heard already, and then we're gonna get our takes as well.
You. So I actually received a message directly from Arcade1Up, and they gave me an update on what their plans are for CES. So I'm going to read it to you verbatim. I hope you are doing well. I wanted to reach out and inform you that Arcade1Up will not be announcing anything at this year's CES 2024. At this time, Arcade1Up is focusing on not only delivering the highest quality, officially licensed at-home arcades on the market, but making sure that each product announcement is delivered with proper reverence and attention to detail. You should definitely look forward to some exciting news later on in 2024. We are looking forward to bringing more exciting arcade products to the community. Game on. So, what does this mean? Are they just not coming? I don't think it's that simple. Like, if you take a look at the message, it's pretty clear there with the messaging that they don't want to go into CES without all their ducks in a row. So there's a couple things really at play here, and I want to talk about them one by one. First off, let's talk about the apps.
So let's just pause this real quick, and I can kind of bring this down when we discuss. So OTG, when you initially hear that,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts?
Hey, dude, do you hear echo on my end?
Nope, no echo. You're good.
All right. So for some reason I'm hearing my voice twice. But anyways,
Oh, that's got to
dude,
be
I'm gonna
annoying.
tell you exactly what I think is what I was saying last week, man. I said if Arcade1Up doesn't bring it at CES, they're in trouble, man. And that's 100% what I think, dude. I know I was on this show long time ago. It seems like so long ago, called Weekly Retro Party, and we called it out with iArcade months before. We even had a funeral. A good person that a lot of the community would not give him credit, but it's Zohar, man. He's funny and he's very smart. And I mean, you could just see the writing on the wall. We're not saying it's going to be soon, but it does not look good because we heard that they were gonna be in, oh, look, there is something going on. There is an echo. I heard it. Let's see. You see, I knew I heard something. I'm gonna check my settings real quick.
Yeah,
Anyways,
no problem.
there's definitely something up. Let's see.
Well, while OTG's doing that, I got to piggyback off you on this. What the feeling from me is that when you're like you're ready to run like the mile, right? And you're in like the block starting formation, and you get your position ready. It
Mhm.
seems like Arcade1Up just fell face first right now, and we didn't even start 2024 yet. You guys have had all year to prepare for a moment like this and other moments, and it seems like things weren't being taken seriously over there, or other priorities were number one. I don't know, but how do you not have product ready to go? And how was this message not
Yeah,
conveyed, I don't know, 2 months ago when you probably knew that 3 months prior to that, cabs weren't being made and shipped on over? I want
exactly.
to know, is this like a stall tactic or what? I actually agree with you, OTG, on this one. Like, this is pathetic. If, sum it up short. Like, how do you not go to an event such as CES ready to go? You're not going to Tom, Dick, and Harry's backyard barbecue sale. You're going to CES. This is like the Super Bowl for electronics. You get. I'm kind of taken back by this. I really did not expect this kind of thing. To me, that's why it's kind of breaking news.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I mean, how's the audio? Does it
Oh,
sound
I
better?
still hear it.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, I don't really know. Chat, help us out here. Where do we
right.
go from here? Do you not? Was it because the Alien versus Predator cab wasn't like official and things were like I don't know what would be the holdup. And if there was a holdup on, let's say, licensing for a said title, why didn't you pivot and go to a different title? Coming with something is better than coming with nothing, and then saying, "Oh well, well, we're not going to do that anymore because this, that, and the other. We're going to pivot directions and go do something else." I don't know. It's kind of confusing to me.
Yeah.
Let's read what you guys had to say, kind of in the chat here. Um, Cold as Bryce, don't worry, I will sing the Cold as Bryce. He was kind of disappointed about that. Jason Little Alien says, how can they not have at least a Miss Pac-Man XL, Costco release, MKXL ready to go? I mean, you have all these titles, so why didn't you shift your focus and said, shit, if we can't get, Smash TV and Alien versus Predator or whatever, let's then try to go and get, let's just re-release the other ones in XL. It's just confusing to me, right out of the gate. Um,
You know what, Corner Kid? Imma get out and come right back in and see if that helps.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Video input, audio, pro channel.
Yeah, can you guys? Okay, so here, can everybody hear me? Okay. We're dealing with some technical difficulties. Chat, we need your help. How's the audio on our side? I'm going to tighten all my cables here.
Alright, Imma try this. No. Nah.
Can you hear me okay, buddy?
Man, why did I hear?
I tightened up my cables. Uh-oh. P-Dubs Arcade Lost saying they're dead in the coffin. Let's go. We aren't hearing the echo, but there's a feature called echo cancellation. TechBuzz says, let's see, echo
Alright.
cancellation. Yep, I got that on. Don't worry, I got that.
Yeah, I definitely have that on, but I'm not sure if the echo's still there or not.
I can hear you just fine. So I just want to know if people in the chat, they can hear us. Like I said, I just tightened up all my cables, so it looks like we're good.
I'm actually hearing the echo on your end, but it's fine if there's nothing
Hmm.
there. No echo, no echo. That's good.
Yeah, how do I sound, guys? Okay, Coldest Bryce says, Danny, you both have sounded great this entire time. Something on OTG getting its own audio playing back.
All right, maybe.
Technology, it's great when it works, not when it doesn't. All right, they're saying the chat saying sounds fine on our end, on their end. No echo on my end.
All right, we're cool. I'll let you keep talking. I'm over here messing
Oh,
with settings, trying to stop your echo,
do
but
you have the
I'll figure
stream
it out.
open, buddy? Do you have the stream open in another window?
Nah.
You got everything paused then? Okay, because I've done that before. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I've been playing the
Yeah.
stream twice.
All right, you sound good now. All of a sudden, I think there's something with restream
Who
because
knows? I sound better.
you sound perfect, dude, and I didn't do
Let's go.
anything.
Okay. All right. Should we restart the countdown? No, just kidding. Restart the
All right.
show.
So basically, what I was saying, dude, is yeah, it doesn't look good at all because I don't know what people know in the inside, but I think I remember hearing 19K Fox say that he was having plans of going to CES, and man, dude, I don't know if anybody made like real plans to go, and it just looks bad because weren't they saying they were going to be in a hotel room, which is fine,
Yeah.
but it's just kind of weird that all of a sudden the news, like Michael B on his phone, he put it like, "I just got the news right now. Arcade One Up is not gonna be there." It looks bad, dude. I really don't know if anything bad's gonna happen, but it's definitely not a good look. And it kind of, I don't know, man, threw the excitement down. And I'm still sticking to my words, man. If we don't see anything at CES, which we're not, it's not a good sign, man.
I just think like I don't understand why Cyrus can't get up, get on a live stream with Mike B, Travis, and say, "Hey guys, some things came up, and look, we just weren't able to make it. But guess what? We're gonna come out with the bangers. Show us two new titles right out the jump. They got the promo videos already going. Travis and Mike B can kind of explain themselves, and you kind of go from there. This just looks like it almost looks like, oh God, CES was coming up. Shit, we weren't even paying attention. Mike B, let me send you a text real quick. Yeah, we can't go, buddy.
Yeah,
Something
you
happened
break
with
the
the
news, Mike.
titles.
You go ahead and break the news right now for everybody.
Yeah, it just looks so bad. It's like it shows like their age sometimes. Like you just got a bunch of 25-year-olds in the building. That's just the vibes that I get. It's like how do you not prepare for CES? Like I said, it's not Tom, Dick, and Harry's barbecue, backyard barbecue
Dude, I don't
rollout.
see
This
as not
is
preparing. I see as a last minute cost cut. They were gonna be in a hotel, but I guess to pay somebody to be there, uh, maybe they don't have shit ready. I don't fucking know. It just doesn't sound good. Like nothing positive can come out of that for
but
me.
if you're gonna cost cut, like I hear you on that. Why not say, hey, we're not going to be at CES, guys, but we're going to host our very own Arcade1Up live stream right out of
That
the
would be
studios with Travis, Mike B, throw B Kong on there, throw the community in there, get guys like, all over the place kind of thing, have a massive stream, come one, come all, we'll answer your all guys' questions, and then we're going to release these four said products, and then like actually have people like showcasing the products. A lot of times when they show these off, it's just a quick flash and then it's gone. The John D ones. Fast
yeah.
and Furious is here. 10 seconds of footage and it's gone. Like, what? Give us like an hour breakdown of the cab, like all the features, the ins, the outs. Like, we're trying to
Hey,
spend $600 on this thing.
dude, one thing Michael B mentioned on there is he did say something about the quality of, I guess, of their videos they've been making. So Michael B did mention that. I guess they're supposed to come out with better quality. I don't know if they really are, but it's just funny that the feedback was there on the quality because it was pretty bad, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys have seen those. It's just, it's an effort, and we always appreciate the effort. But for a company like such as Arcade One Up, like they are working with professional YouTubers. How can you
I'm with
not
B Dubs
say,
right now. Does this mean no MK firmware update? I mean, that's the only
um,
thing I'm looking forward to right now. Hopefully, they'll release that. That'll be just like a gift from Travis because he put that out there, and I'm pretty sure it's done. They're just probably waiting for the announcement of the XL. But even if we don't get XL, just throw us that update. But I just don't see one up being done that fast. But it would be funny, dude. I really don't know, man. I don't know. It just doesn't sound good.
I don't. Yeah, I'm just very taken back and confused. I'll read this comment here. P Dub says, "I can't bury anyone. I have a bad back. It's not a good thing for sure not to have any CES announcements. And also, why didn't they tweet this out themselves? Where's the official statement? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they show their age sometimes when literally Cyrus, how old is Cyrus? Like 23, 24? these guys are just like, oh, I don't know what to do. What should we do? I don't know. Somebody text Mike B and let's see if he can just give him the answer. Like,
I
what?
don't wanna blame them. Whoever's running the company, it's definitely mismanaged. Come on, Scott B I mean, yeah, Scott and, what's his name? Becker? Yeah, and,
Yeah, Scott
John D
Becker. Yeah.
left, so it's just I don't know, man. Those are bad signs for me. I
Like,
don't even know who the CEO we're saying. It's just everything is a bad sign. When I see something good, I don't know, but, hey, you got a $10 super chat from no other than Console Fanboy saying, "Danny, there's a good reason why they're not at CES 2024, and it has a lot to do with them being dead." Laugh out loud, by the way, I just did my first ever live chill and chat. It's only 50 seconds. Check it out.
well, thank you for supporting the channel so hard. We will definitely check that out after the stream. I love it. Um, yeah, I don't know. And I'm Mr. Optimistic all the time, Mr. Positivity. I was looking at it like, hey guys, I was thinking about getting the Atari 50th. Should I get that or should I just wait for CES? Like, what's going down? Like, because they might have said title. And now I'm looking like, shit, I should start looking for an Atari 50th sale because I don't think they're gonna have, like, I thought they were gonna have at least one title ready to purchase, and then in 2 weeks later or whatever, you can actually get it in your hands, kind of thing. And here we are, like that could be far from the case. I mean, even if they did announce something in January, it seems like almost like you'd have to wait like a good month and a half, 2 months before you're actually getting that title. I'm very taken back. I don't know. Let's see what the Oh, Calvin Wong saying you have distorted
Yeah,
audio.
yeah, I turned down the gain a little bit. I don't see any meters here on, Restream, so I really don't know if that was it or dude, I'm telling you, I'm having weird issues with, Restream, like, I heard I don't know, man. So I can't tell you, dude.
That's okay. We're gonna get through. We're gonna get through. Seeing if anybody else has anything to comment on this guy. Let's see. No, okay, we're caught up, back up.
So,
Yeah,
like, one thing that Console Fanboy was saying, like, all the me and him were talking, and it's like, all the sales, dude, all of a sudden, man, I don't know, I know it's the holidays, but, like, new cabinets being on sale, like, it wasn't just a one-day thing, that Street Fighter came down all the way to, what is it, $299, which is, like, the original prices of the cabinets when they first came out, and, seeing, I guess that pinball machine, come down, was it the Mars, um,
God,
what was
what
it?
a tease, dude. Mars Attacks,
Yeah,
$150. That
yeah.
is, dude. I was literally at Best Buy trying to order that thing. It's just completely like, what a tease, man. I will say this though, with the new Street Fighter, so and that's kind of like bridge gapping into the sales. And this show is probably going to go in a bunch of different directions at this point, but the sales are a good thing for the community. You get somebody that's new coming into this hobby, they're like, wow, that's pretty dope. I can get this kind of new, nice looking cab with all these features for $299. Travis did mention to me a few shows ago that something like the Street Fighter and the Galaga, they've already been like the PCB's already been developed, so they're just like copy pasting kind of thing. They can
Yeah.
offer that at a lower price because there's no R&D to it. So that's already been done. So that was one thing he did mention that, hey, on the lookout. And I will say this, I did my wife and I did price match this cab. We got it like a month ago for $399 because I thought that was an incredible deal. We did price match that down to $299. So guys, if you did buy this, go ahead and price match that because why not get $100 back kind of thing and make it that much better of a deal.
Yeah, dude, well, a lot of these prices are coming from retailers, and they're the ones that I believe they buy whatever from One Up because supposedly that's where One Up they don't sell to us as the customers, it's the retailers. I believe that I don't know shit about the business, but I believe that they're the ones that make the prices, and if they need to move their stock, they need to move it. That's the way I assume it works. But dude, with this no CES, the way the Chinese New Year is, what is it, March or something like that? It's like after our first quarter, I don't know, man. Wait, the Chinese New Year was it February? I don't know when it is, man. But it makes me a little bit worried, dude. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really
It
don't
just
care, dude. I'll tell you the truth. Like I kind of feel the love out of it, but dude, yeah, it just I don't know. The sales might be them liquidating. I don't know what it is, man. Like, everything's on sale, like, it's crazy. It's a good time if you're a fan and want to pick stuff up right now. Like, I
oh
wish the
yeah.
sales would have been there when I was into it, you know, but
I don't know, OTG. I had you on last week, right? And then 2 videos came out of Arcade1Up shorts that you made. I think OTG is back, baby. Let's
Oh,
go.
no. What videos did I put out? I don't even remember.
I think you put out like a couple of shorts, like how Arcade1Up products are made or whatever. Oh,
Oh, dude, I was
you were
making
doing the
fun of
rock.
him. I
You
did
were doing the
a
rocking
cardboard
video too.
factory.
So funny. Stupid Fat Hobby has a great point here. We need Travis with the Firehouse to come put out these doom and gloom flames. It's very interesting that they didn't have like a Mike B. Travis live stream of like, you know, presenting this. How
Yeah,
Mike B
I
made
think
like
they
a
wanted to
pre-recorded
just
video of
the
it next
hardcores
to.
to get the excitement down because regular people don't know about CES. The regular people on Twitter or anything like that, like the normies, they don't know anything about this. So I think it's like they want to calm down the hardcore people not to expect anything because they're cutting back costs and it doesn't look good. That's the only reason. I mean, there's nothing else that makes sense. I mean, we were hearing that there wasn't going to be no Pac-Man, right? But then they were teasing with all these other ones. I don't know, man. But there's something to be excited for. I saw a comment from you. You were saying even though there's no CES, we better get something in January. You're saying or pre-orders or something, or I mean,
Yeah, like give us something, man. Like this, you're supposed to hit this with you're supposed to get a home run here, and I just don't know if that's going to be the case.
oh
We
yeah,
have
a
a
whole year with 2 new games, dude.
Yeah, so that begs me the question here. I'll read the super chat real quick. 499
Oh
super
man,
chat from Council Fanboy. Danny, these are not sales. These are liquidation prices. Stop, just stop. Hey, I
I
don't
believe
know.
that.
Like, we'll see. We'll see, you know. Thank you, Council Fanboy, for supporting the channel. Yeah, oh God, man. So if they're not going to come out with new titles, what said re-release could they possibly come out with then? Do you think they're gonna do 2 deluxes and 2 XLs? Like, what do you think the format's
Shit,
gonna be
nothing
here?
is making sense from them, dude. I think all their whatever they did put out was already planned. You know, whatever some stuff takes years in the making. Um, I don't know. I just see the same shit. I see Arcade1Up turning into a Pac-Man and Galaga Factory, dude, and Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and putting out the same shit as long as they have the licensing until they're done, dude. I don't see them going out
Yeah,
there getting anything new. I don't see their new team hiring anybody that actually has experience in the gaming industry. I don't see anything. I see a bunch of college people just getting a quick job to start their career and just ride the wave while it lasts, man. I don't see anybody to look up to, dude. Like when we looked up to John D, it's because he had experience and passion, and there's not that anymore. Like I said last week, man, Cyrus is a robot, dude. Like it's there's nothing there with that company. It's not what it was. That's why my excitement's done, dude. It's just not what it was. But I may
yeah,
be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong for the people that are fans and people that want the stuff. But I'm just looking at stuff a different way. I start seeing things, seeing these rumors come true, and I see a Smash TV and a Robotron, and I see cool shit. Maybe I might be like, all right, they're coming out with shit, but this is a really, really bad sign that it just hit me when Michael B said that. I'm like, yep, that's it. It's not good. They've never started out a year without a CES, and that's what got the people excited, the community. And if they're saying like, "Fuck the community, we need to save money," or whatever, it just I don't know, man, because I think everything failed. I think that Casino Kate failed. I think all their little projects that they've done on the side have not done good, and and they definitely failed with the KI Pro and these XLs, and it just like I don't know, man, bad decisions, I guess.
yeah. I mean, you're not too far off there. Do me a favor. See if you could play with your settings. You're coming up and coming down as far as audio, or hop in, hop out. I don't know if it's because you're doubled up here in restream. Do you see that in the corner there?
Are
If that,
Reskin
yeah, you might have to hop in and hop back out. I think something's a little iffy, but that's what I'm hearing at least. Um, Stupid Fat Habit brings up a good point here, and this is something that I was kind of thinking about. What if Alien vs. Predator was the reveal at CES, and since it didn't pull well on social media, they pulled it themselves completely, kind of shifting in a different direction? Um, that's very like, I wouldn't say you're wrong, but that you think you'd have these ducks in a row by like plan B, C kind of thing. So if said Alien vs Predator didn't pull well, you'd have already had 2 titles that you knew were going to do just as good because you've already pulled them. Like
Mhm.
you kind of just put all the eggs in the basket with Alien vs Predator, and people were kind of like. But still, I feel like if a company have already had this locked, steadfast, and built, it would already been in production, ready to roll.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good theory, but I don't know.
All right, I turned off everything, every auto was it auto setting on here?
Audio enhancer, yeah.
Yeah, so I turned off everything, so hopefully that'll help a little bit.
It sounds
Um,
yeah, it's a little bit. You're used to I'm used to you being smooth as butter. But somehow the audio is like it's going like every other word is coming in kind of
all
thing.
right, I'll hop out and come right back in. I'll be
We'll
back
see. Yeah, we'll see after there. There you
right
go.
after
And
this.
yeah, I love it. Oh, there you go. See? Um,
I'm gonna try a different browser.
wait, don't no, wait, now talk. I think you fixed it.
What do you mean? You can hear me?
Yeah, 100%. So that was the problem. You were doubled up in Restream. Down I had 2 of you in Restream.
You had 2 of me?
Yeah, you sound 100% now. Okay, guys, so we are
Wait,
gonna kick this show
I'm
off.
actually on the stream right now?
Yeah, you're actually on the stream.
How the fuck am I on the stream? I don't even see it.
So, do you wanna come back? Do you want me to kick you out and you come back in?
Whatever, dude. Am I on right now?
You're 100% looking fine.
I don't even see myself on the damn stream,
So,
so
can you see the chat or no?
yeah, I can see it through another
If you want me
browser.
to, I can just kick you out and you can come back in. It's not a big deal.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm gonna do
you said
that.
I'm in, right?
Yeah, you're 100%.
Well, just leave me in.
Okay, then you're good. So we got this $4.99 super chat from Council Fanboy. I think Scott B will be in a private room with a bunch of posters behind him at CES, and he will be with John D to announce they are done. Ooh, nice little theory. I like that. I like that. God, that's so funny. Glairezilla's in the building saying, "What's up, guys? Sorry about all these audio issues, man. That's life. I got a brand new setup. If you guys saw on my channel, my wife gave me an early Christmas present. Got me 2 Elgato key lights. I was over the moon happy. I ordered a cheap $40 desk off of Amazon so I can pick this setup and move it back in. So, guys, no more bar stools for the cornercade. I can actually extend my legs and I feel very comfortable. And I also have a brand new racing chair. Thanks to you guys who support the channel. I appreciate it because you guys are saving my back here since I'm doing a show for 2 hours. I'm not gonna, limp out of here kind of thing. Stupid Fat Hobbit says Alien vs Predator was a new license. If they came back with that and 2 more rehashes and you remove the new license, this community would lynch them with rehashes is all that it's announced. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got to be honest with you. If you came out with like a Golden Tee Deluxe, Outrun Deluxe, whatever Deluxe kind of thing, and I'm like, okay, I'll get one of those or 2 of those. That would have been better than we're not going and we don't know if we're going to release a cabinet this month at all.
Dude, if they would have just done it right and had Golden Tee online, oh man, it just and actually had a decent screen. I think that would have been the shit because that's what we were waiting for. Uh, at least me and Worst Jago, because Worst Jago loves that game. To be like, dude, if that game is online, that shit would be a lot of fun. But too bad they never
Yeah,
did it, man.
yeah,
And
that would have been
they probably
100%.
never
That'd been
will.
cool. No riser, light up coin door, get that reverse printed acrylic marquee, have that extended control panel out like you had to do with Street Fighter, so you're not hitting your hand against the screen every time you're doing the ball. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be a much needed improvement that the community would embrace. And that's just one example. I mean, guys, throw out examples. I can get my mind rolling of literally said title, get rid of the riser, put a light up coin door on it, reverse printed acrylic marquee. Like it's always those 3 things, and then kind of go from there and see what else you can do with it.
You know what? Tech
Devastator.
Buzz is over here saying, I'm not sure if this is an old comment, but I'm seeing it. He's all, again, I said it before and I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Arcade1Up not being at CS means nothing. CS is a lot of vaporware. It's things that may come. I truly believe that. It's like everything. It's like we saw E3 go down. A lot of people are doing their own streams. If Arcade1Up at least got some excitement in their small community, they know there's an online community here. And if they said that they were going to do their own version, I think that would be dope. Maybe that's an announcement to come. It's barely the holidays. Anything can come. It doesn't mean that, but to me, it just like, I guess because we did hear rumors of them being in a hotel room that they were going to be there. To me, that's the only reason it sounds bad. But yeah, it doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day because most companies are doing that. It's kind of stupid actually to spend all that extra money and go to a convention. It's like are you really gonna? Is it really worth it? Like when they went to over there to Evo, I don't think they got a lot of people for the Marvel versus Capcom 2. Even this recent one where they took the Street Fighter, I don't think they got like a bunch of sales off that. It probably wasn't worth it. So in that case, I do see it like that. Like, yeah, it's nothing. But the fact that we heard rumors that they were gonna be there in a hotel room and people were going, it just that's just a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean, like, at least say, like, "Hey, we're not gonna be at CES, but we got something way better planned for you guys."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
some
yeah,
kinda odd thing. It's just kinda like, "We're not gonna be at CES, and we don't know really what else to do, so see you later, everybody." Like, there's no,
yeah.
like it's like, "What?" Like, "What are you talking about?" So there's no the message was very choppy, to say the least. Okay, we got a former employee from Arcade1Up in the house. Can you see this, OTG?
I can't see anything,
Oh, I
dude.
love you, dude. I got the hoarse voice and I got to read everything. Darren Kang said, I worked at Arcade One Up from February
Okay.
2020 to May 2022. Man, I'm begging for a job at Arcade One Up. What a cool experience, buddy. What was so fun about the earliest stage in 2020 and early 2021 was the intimacy of the company and that we knew these games from growing up with them. 100%, man.
Heck yeah.
I'm 38 and I would tell them, hey, this, that, and the other, get it done. It's arcade nostalgia. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Like, it's 100%, man. That's really cool that you're stopping by, Darren Kang. We appreciate you checking out the channel here. Let's see, scrolling down. Uh, Tech Buzz Gaming says they would have get more from this stream and others in the community that are fans going to see. Yes, yeah, 100%. Like B Kong was going to be there with Council Kits. That would have helped spread the word, of course. And then obviously companies like CNET, was there last year. And, that helps the casuals. Like, oh, what is this stuff? Oh, this Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade. Like, that video got thousands of views. So,
Yeah, and they're not even making these like little conventions or anything. Like, I guess they don't spend that much. Maybe they don't need that much money on marketing because everything's on the internet that pops up as soon as you type Arcade One Up. You're getting spam with ads or their emails fucking come like crazy. But
yeah.
yeah, I guess there's not a lot of stuff they have in person. Never have. It's never been them.
Yeah, it's just I don't know, it's just I'm taken back. It was very console fanboy. Yes, we're gonna see if we can try to save Killer Instinct. I'm gonna drag my wife in here and see what happens. So stay tuned for that one. Um, yeah, Jason says Arcade One Up job interview. Assume the position. Let's go. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's very like they just left you hanging, like with no reassurance whatsoever. It's a very odd thing.
You know what? I think we're seeing the outcome of remember those words from John D. He didn't like the direction where the company was headed. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what it meant for Scott to leave. Scott, dude, this is his baby, man. Like, I don't know what all that meant, man, but I think this is the outcome of or something, of the direction that they're heading. I think. I don't
like
know, man.
who? So somebody above them was making the decisions, and what? I mean, these are all what just like cost cutting measures to keep the business afloat or something, or what? Like, what is this? Like, what kind of? Like, I don't understand. So like, are new titles not important anymore, or like what? I don't know. Like what? So now you can maybe see like John D and a Scott Backrack were like, yeah, I'm not really feeling this. Like this isn't the direction that we signed up for, kind of thing. Because those guys were, at least John D that we know of was his passion. This is his baby.
Yeah,
So for
yeah.
him to just get up and leave, that's that's got to tell you something. Let's see. Dark Realm Gaming says Corner Kid is gonna bust a scorpion with his wife. Get over here, yes. Get over here. Hopefully, she hasn't been feeling the greatest today. Today was a day. I had to drop my car off at the dealership. The headlight went out. Got to get an oil change, so I'm without a car right now until tomorrow. It's just one of those days. And then the sun, OTG, the sun's out for like what 45 minutes now, and then it feels like it's 10 o'clock when it's 2. So
Dude,
this
I can't
winter's got me all
stand
screwed
that,
up.
man. Like over
Yeah,
here, dude, it's
yeah.
dark early, man. It's like,
Mhm.
dude, it's so depressing, man. It's all like I
It,
miss coming home and there's still daylight.
yeah, you felt like you could be productive still. Um, but yeah,
It's
guys, let us
bad.
know. Let us know, guys, what you think in the chat here. wasn't able to get to everybody. Look at Waze says so no Robotron in first quarter of 2024. It doesn't look. I don't know. It doesn't look like. I don't know. I honestly wish I could get a bunch of the guys on, like Cyrus, and explain like what is going on, guys. Like, let us know in the community. The community wants to know. We got 60 people in here, guys. Give this video a like if you haven't. The community wants to know what's going on, and you just kind of like leave us hanging. Thank you, Dark Realm. Yes, Purple Rain in the house, guys. I got this off Old Navy for $9. It was OTG. When you buy stuff and like if you spend a certain amount, you get shipping free.
Where?
So it was kind of like I either bought the shirt or paid for shipping. So technically, I got the shirt for free, kind of thing. So it was worth it. JT Games in the house. He's saying, "What's up, OTG?" Oh, Mrs. Cornercade telling me to check my email. Is this Arcade1Up breaking news? Oh,
I was gonna check
let's
mine,
go,
but I was all like,
dude.
I'm not subscribed to
OTG.
1Up, man. They were harassing me, dude, with all these emails. So
who? Arcade1Up?
yeah,
Hold
dude,
on.
they were sitting like 3 a day. I'm like, chill out.
Dude, I love those emails. I'm like waiting for a new title. Oh, the new price drop, dude.
You love
like,
those emails? They were annoying as heck. The
Well,
way I saw it was
didn't
like,
get
who cares with their announcement? If you're part of the community or follow people in the community, you're gonna get the news before you get that damn email. So I was good.
That's so funny. Yeah, you're probably
I like
right.
what Stupid Fat Hobbit says. No, don't talk to Cyrus. He will run you into more circles than a game of Tempest, and that is the damn truth.
Dude, I love Tempest. It's great. All those damn circles.
But man, Cyrus don't know how to answer something straight up, dude. Remember when Console Fanboy had him, man, dead to rights with that shit in the background, and he's all like, "It was a poster." I was like, "Come on, man."
I will say this. I honestly do wish the company was more transparent. Like somebody like Cyrus, like take a question like OTG, ask me a question. Like communities always ask what new title? Like ask me, just ask me a question. I'll play as Cyrus, right?
All right, Mr. Arcade1Up. Are we gonna get any new titles within the first 3 months of 2024?
Okay, so on paper, right now as we speak, there are 2 titles in the making that we have that the community should be amped up for. I got one 80s title for you. I got one 90s title for you. That's all I can say. Something.
I
You
wish
can
they would say something like that.
Bro,
Yeah.
you can say that. You're just sitting here and you go, that's absolutely. Like what? And you can say a little bit. Nobody knows what you're talking about. You didn't have to dive in any details, but you're still getting the community amped up. Like, yeah, we got 2 titles that are in the works. Can't promise anything, guys. The boat could sink in the Atlantic with all the cabs on it. I can't promise you anything, but I'm gonna tell you this: we got 180s, 190s title. They're coming in hot. Guys, get excited. Like that's what I'm talking about. That's why they should have hired me as the front man, guys. I got to be honest with you. I have a big surprise for you. OTG, you're going to be happy. Guys, this show keeps getting better. I'm going to bring on our boy, my good friend, OTG. I know you love him too. We got our guy, Travis MCP, in the house. Dude, I'm so excited, man.
I wish I could see Travis. I can't see shit.
OTG, hold on. OTG, hop out and hop in. Come on. I'm going to kick you out.
Kick me out.
No, I'm kicking you out.
Dude, my shit's the fuck up now.
Yeah. There we go. We'll wait for OTG to come in. Travis, how you been, man?
Look, his glasses chat, on. How can he not see?
His chat was all wonky in the beginning. His mic kept going up and down. Amateurs, right?
He's got the best setup and yet still not doing well.
I know. I got this. I had a bootleg setup and I'm out here kicking it. Look at Stupid Fat Hobbit was waiting for you, Travis. He was like, "Oh, fuck yes, the fireman has arrived."
It's been a minute. I'm excited to talk about April, quite frankly. I am super excited to talk about April. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but I guess I need to answer a couple questions real quick. But let's just talk real quick. I only want to talk about a little bit of this because I'm not trying to be in the middle of anything. And then let's talk about April because I'm kind of hyped for that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Travis, I can hear you. I just can't hear OTG.
Oh, is his audio messed up again? Come on, OTG. You got the best setup of all of us and you're falling apart. You're falling apart, OTG. Come on, man. Let's go. What's wrong with you?
He's going to work. Terrible. He's the best, one of the best in the business.
Terrible, OTG. Come on, man. You got the greatest setup of everybody, and we still can't hear you. Oh, there
You
you
can
go.
hear me now, right?
Yeah,
Yes, let's
there we
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. What's good?
All right,
All right.
guys. All right, let's okay. So a lot of people are saying in the chat, they're like, "Hey, we got to put out the fires." Travis, what exactly is going on? Like, we get a text message. Mike B gets a text message. Arcade1Up's not going to be at CES. Your camera's going. By the way, when you move, your camera is following you.
Yeah,
like
it's following me, man. It's
Oh
like,
yeah,
it loves me.
He's
locked
got
on,
that
dude.
fancy stuff. That's
It
so
loves
awesome.
me, man. It loves me.
Well, dude, you guys are professional. Nothing but the best, dude.
All
But
right,
Travis,
you got like 3.5 minutes, and then we're talking about April. So we got until 6:50. So get them.
okay.
Fire,
Well, hey,
go.
explain yourself. I don't know. I don't
What are
work
you
for
talking
one
about? I'm
out.
not explaining nothing. I'm here helping you out. I ain't got nothing to explain. Explain
Okay,
myself. What do you think this is?
So you were listening to the stream, correct? Or
Yeah, I heard part of it. Yeah.
okay. So don't you find it a little odd? Like Arcade1Up didn't come out with you, maybe Mike B, and say, "Hey, this is what's going down. This is what's happening. Don't worry, guys. We can't make it there, but we got something special planned for you. Just wait."
I think that's exactly what they said.
Did they?
Yeah, they literally said we can't. That's what they said, right?
What I got out of it is that they wanted to bring like a better production, but not
Right.
like it
So
was going to
that is
be.
an actual thing. And I actually had a conversation with someone very high up in Arcade1Up about this very recently. Yeah, if I had to throw an idea at the fall, that's probably 90% of the reason why you're not seeing them there. And I know it sounds silly, but it's actually a big deal. They got a lot of criticism over those sale videos that they weren't expecting. And people wanted something better, so now they want to give something better, and the community's like, "Oh, they're going out of business, bro." They're trying to give you what you asked for. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
I hope that they bring something soon within we hear in the first 3 months and just get everyone excited back again.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be announcements. The funny thing is, like, a lot of people don't understand how expensive CES is. CES is stupid expensive. And as a matter of fact, all these gaming conventions are. Like, Sony pulled out of, what was it, E3 years ago. Microsoft was like, nah, we ain't doing that anymore. They don't need to. They just do live streams. They don't even need to go to these conventions. For what?
I think when you're a new company and you want to put your stuff out there, but if you've been in the business already and you already have a following, there's no reason to, especially for CES.
Company, you can't afford to go to CES. It's $20,000 just to put a booth up without anything.
That's
Not
insane.
shipping. No, hold on. That's not shipping anything. That's not having your people there. That's $20,000. Give me money. You get a 20 by 20 space. That's it. Then you got to pay for everything above that. Internet, hotel space. Like, it's stupid expensive. So the reality is Arcade1Up could spend $60,000, $70,000 at CES to say things they can do on an internet stream. Or they could spend $60,000, $70,000 in R&D and patches and updates and all that other stuff, and then just do a live stream.
Yeah, I'd rather have them do that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 100%.
That's what it comes down to, and that's the reality of it. Quite frankly, if they ever had asked me, should you go to CES, I would tell them no, because it's a dumb, stupid waste of money. I, as a tech YouTuber, don't even go to CES anymore. It's too expensive for nothing. Like, there's no reason. If you've ever been to CES, it's amazing, but it's all types of stuff that you'll never see come out. There's like robotic tractors and like vacuum cleaners that are like scratch your nuts and like things that'll never happen, right? It's amazing. An actual company that's putting out products shouldn't be there, especially a small. Everyone thinks Arcade1Up is big. They're not. They're actually really small. They're stupid small. Yeah. It's not a good use of their money. It just isn't. And I understand that people are used to seeing them there, but last year they were in a hotel. Like, how much more ghetto do you want them to be? Like, if they were in a hotel again, would like to be at the Motel 6 showing off some new cab. Like, are you guys gonna be happy with that? No. So what is everyone complaining about? They're literally trying to up their game, and people are like, they're going out of business, bro. Come on, are you serious? Come
yeah, it's just because I think this year was a bad year because only two new titles, and I think there's reasons why people are worrying, because even though I believe it's the retailers that set the price after they buy them, but I think all people are seeing that as liquidations instead of just moving stock, trying to get their warehouse empty by the end of the year. It's just there's a lot of little things why people are worrying, I guess. But
I get that. And you're right, OTG. You're 100% right. And the other thing is, like, so much of this stuff gets decided on the fly, like within days. They'll have one decision one week. It'll literally be a completely different decision the next week, and that's unfortunate because there's no like. You guys should be happy they're not more transparent. Once upon a time, I was like, they should be real transparent. Let me explain something to y'all. You do not want them to be transparent because your head would be flopped 6 different ways from Sunday. I literally saw something in person that excited the shit out of me, and I have no idea if it's going to come out. But I saw it in person, and I wanted it, and I have no idea if it's coming out. So you just have to understand that, like, there's so many things going on in the background that we're just not aware of, that you can't make assumptions based off of things they never said. So they never said they were going to be there. I said they might be there in like a hotel room or something, but they never said that. So to get upset with them for something they never said they were doing in the first place is a little bit odd. Sure, they had been there for a couple of years, but they never said they were going to be there this year. Now, what I think is going to happen, and I'm pretty certain of this, and I've actually suggested this, is to take control and have your own event.
Yes.
And they like that idea. So what you'll probably see, even if it's not an event, is these like streams or produced videos or whatever that announce games that's just not connected to anything else, because why pay the money for that? What value is there to be at CES when no one from the community, maybe 3 people, and 2 of those are YouTubers, are going to be there in the first place? Like, who cares? Just spend that money on a really badass looking sizzle reel and call it good. I don't know.
Yeah. So that clarifies things much easier.
I think it's a lot better than the way Michael B threw it. Like, I just got something on my phone right now, and it just like, oh shit.
I don't think
it just seemed like really bad the way it was thrown out there.
Yeah, I think that's all he has though.
Yeah. So the way you explained it is a lot more okay. Like we can see, we understand why they're not going to be there. We didn't hear the reasons of like the cost and stuff like that. And I think just a lot of people are worried, but that is definitely good news to hear that they were actually thinking about doing something new or something different and actually announcing stuff. And I mean, Michael B did say that, but it was more like towards the production. And I was like, wait, what?
Well,
it just didn't sound believable.
I think what would have happened is they may have gone and they may have released something with videos that's not great quality. And then we were like, because, if you think about it, it was the same idea last year when they did the deluxes. They, had YouTubers there, which was fine. Did they have a release video?
I want to say there was one for the was there? I just imagine when there was one for the Miss Pac-Man. I know
they did an interview with B Kong, Cyrus, and console kits.
But was there like a small commercial of somebody playing the deluxe shortly after?
But they could, and if that's the case, which I can't remember, but if that's the case, they didn't need to be in CES to do that. It's not a good use of money. I think what the reality is they're looking to use money smartly, as any good business should. They're not just going to do the things they did back in 2020 when they could sell 30,000 of one particular cab. You can't do that anymore. It's not a thing. You can't sell 30,000 of almost any of these cabs anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost. We got one more question, or I'm out of here because we're gonna talk about April.
Okay, console fanboy wants to know time frame on Spectate. Says you're looking great. Let's go.
Thanks, KFB. He's just trying to butter me up. Spectate's a really interesting question because it's basically done. It's just getting. I am pushing to have more rigorous testing, because if it goes out and you guys, I mean, it's Spectate. It literally is KI Spectate on MK. It's literally it, and it's there and it works and everything. But I really want it to be great, and that's going to take more time. It's going to take more testing. If they really just wanted to be janky about it, they could just release it now. But they don't want that. They want it to be great, and I'm like fighting to make sure it's great. But literally, if they really wanted to, they could release it tomorrow. But I wouldn't be happy with that. I want it to be really tested. So there you
go. Can you say anything? So as far as like CES, like, hey, look for 2 re-releases, possibly 1 new title, 1 XL.
I
okay, I gotta ask. While you're here, I got you for 30 seconds. I gotta shoot my shot, man. Let's go. Exactly.
Okay.
Kevin Clausen
real
has a
quick,
quick question.
Why not for the I know they weren't going. It was hard. They didn't have more of a heads up, Kevin. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is very, very much like that. More fixes. Are you talking about previous games? Great news on that. I just heard something the other day on that. There was I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. Only thing I'm going to say is great news on that. Stay tuned. I know that's a terrible thing, but I'm happy about it, which should make you guys happy. Okay.
Oh my God.
April. Let's talk about April. This is going to be a thing. I'm going to try to push to get as many people here as possible. At least all the good people, all the cool people, all the cool cats. We're gonna go to what is it called? OTG, the Midwest.
I don't know which one it is. Midwest Gaming or what's it? I mean, I don't know.
Midwest Gaming Expo. It's in like April.
There's two of them that sound the
up.
same during the same time in April. So
devastating. Yeah, I got 3 air purifiers now, bro. That's my new thing. Air purifiers. I'm all over my house. I got 3 air purifiers in my house. Sorry. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry about that.
All right, what day is it? Do you know? I could Google it real
think
quick.
It's April 3rd. Hold on. Midwest. Is it Gaming Classic? Midwest Gaming Classic. There it is. I found it. Let me get the date. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Gaming trade show in the Midwest, according to them. Man, this website's like it's on a Pac-Man, running on a Pac-Man. It does. Where's the dates? God bless America. What is wrong with this place?
You said it was sometime in
All
April.
right, I got one right here. Midwest Gaming Classic, April 5th through April 7th.
April 5th through 7th. Okay, so we talked about this on one of a long time ago on one of Danny's streams. I was like, we should do something cool, have people come together. There's a lot of people around your area. There's Moat, there's Ezekiel, there's who else? There's a bunch of people there. PD7. There's also
Godly.
Godly's, yeah. See, so there's a whole bunch of
OTG's coming out.
So I told OTG, I go, listen. I said, OTG, you got to come, man, because I think we're gonna get Michael B to come. I think we might, we'll see. I'm gonna ask some other people. If we're just gonna come to this Midwest class, we're gonna hang out, have some fun, eat all types of food, get even fatter than we already are, and have some fun because that's really what it's all about. Why not? Why not?
I'm down, man.
Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go.
So that's going to be the thing. Y'all can live stream from it. I ain't going to do nothing. I'm just going to go there and play video games.
Now, when you say video games, we're talking about arcade games, right? Yeah.
Arcade games, yes. Yeah, this is a big arcade expo.
Cool.
Yeah. We're going to do that. We're going to eat food, eat some good pizza. We'll see you in April. Listen, there's no way to not panic, people. P-dubs, you know that by now. There's literally, this community, there's literally no way to do that. And by the way, who's to say that isn't going to happen? But yeah, there's no way to not panic. This community is freaking insane.
That's why it's awesome, dude. With people like Console Fanboy. I love it, man.
All right, look. April. We doing it. We getting together. We're having fun. It's gonna be exciting. Playing video games. Biggie. Oh, here we go. Biggie D again. Biggie D.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, come on, Travis. Let's go.
Why Biggie D? Why Biggie D? Why do you think I care to do damage control? What, Biggie, do you really believe that? Or is that a genuine response, or are you really just that ignorant about it?
All they get P-dubs is fuel in the fire now.
It's a real question.
Miss Corke saying you're not too excited, Danny, about this Midwest
I am
gaming
excited.
classic.
No, stop. Hold on. Okay, you want me to go crazy? I'm like 40% right now, guys. I'm still getting I feel like I've been sick since October. It's horrible. But yes, I am super excited. Dude, if Michael B. the Game Genie is there, literally, I'm going to give him the biggest bear hug. I'm going to be able to lift him. That's how strong
I'm going to knock him down the way he knocked P-dubs down.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, my God. It's going to be crazy, dude. It's going to be out the
Hey, Danny, in your mind, you're like, oh, I could go, but that's a cabinet. Should I go? Like, dude, just go.
No, this is right. This is right in my backyard, guys. We're going. We're not getting plane tickets for the kiddos. This is happening, dude. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah, so how's that? Oh, she said you're going to watch the kids so she can go. So how is that going to work? Are you guys going to get...
the community's going to watch the kids. So Mike B's got them from 3 to 5. OTG's going to have them from 6 to 7.
Oh, don't put me on a
Let's
time slot for that.
Dude. Let's go.
No.
We got Papa Travis.
Put the camera on the kids.
OTG, I don't know if I told you this, but like our kids call Travis Papa.
Yeah,
like,
I remember hearing that.
Yeah, so when we're playing in the corner cave, we got a 32-inch in here. I'll just put my live streams on there because they like to see me on there. Travis is always on the show, and they're like, "That's Papa." I'm like, "Yes, that's Papa."
Very cute.
We do have a super chat here.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I hope that both of you can go, and I think it'll be really fun. MK next MK30, look amazing. Thank you. I love you. See, he's all smart. He's all schmoozing up. KFB knows how to make you feel the best in the world, and then he knows how to tear you down.
That's that a love-hate. That's an abusive relationship we're talking about.
It's you're very much a hostage when he says something to you because you don't know if he's going to say something nice or something mean. It's like, I appreciate you, KFB. I don't know. I told you everything else is like.
Yeah, he was saying that he loved you up there. So I love Travis and all this.
He did say that now. wait 3 days, and then he might not. I don't know. You never know with KMB, right? 3 days from now, he
So
might.
it sounds
not. I
like
don't know.
P-Dubs is coming too because he's got family in Chicago, so he'll just take the plane
Oh,
there. Come on,
cool.
P-Dubs, you got it. Let's
I
go,
think it'd be
dude.
fun.
Hey, I don't like that
It'll be
super
fun
chat
times.
from KFB. He's just saying the MKXL possible in MK1 skin to make up for the whore that was MK30th. Are you talking about the screen being whore or what? Because
He's talking about the
you want an
screen.
Yeah.
MK1 skin. But I don't get that. But anyways,
wants
I
MK
think
I don't know,
MK30th.
OTG.
You know what? I was so mad at that screen, but I have it now. I bought it again, and it doesn't bother me. I don't know why. It just and I
Interesting.
replaced it when I had it back in the day, and I sold that. Now the
Yeah.
new one I have, it just doesn't bother me anymore. I don't know.
Huh? Is it because it's on one side?
No,
of your,
it's actually
you like it just
it's actually on that side. It is, but it just doesn't bother me.
Huh.
Even when I had it like in the middle of the room, I don't know.
Do you-
Maybe my eyes got used to it.
Do you
It just
sit
doesn't
down
bother
while you
me.
play?
Huh?
Do you sit while you play?
Yeah, that's probably it.
That's probably it. Because if you just literally, if you go 6 inches lower, the screen looks phenomenal.
Oh, and then I'm
It's
short as
that
fuck
diff-
too, so that probably like, yeah.
It is, yeah, bro. I've been playing a lot of different people on MK30th, and it's interesting. It's interesting to see who's really good at the game, and it's not a lot of people testing, but it's interesting who's good at the game and who's like not so good and stuff. And I played a lot of different people, and some people are really nasty at the game, and some people I'm like, I thought you would beat me. Like, what is going on? It's going to be an interesting community to watch in 2024.
Dude, that
Yeah,
yeah,
because there's
Mortal
a lot of people that
Kombat.
stream that game.
Mortal Kombat's ridiculous. The people on there are so goddamn talented. And, you know, I used to know a Killer Instinct, but I've been offline for that for like 6 months. But that was...
Are you going to fix that? I know OTG.
Yeah,
I
well,
hope
hey,
I have the
hey,
answer.
Travis, if you can stick around, that was you were the baby that started that for us. I was just gonna...
We'll do it right now.
I gotta get Mrs. Cornercade in here. Where is she?
You
No,
could do
you
it.
don't. It's like a 30
It's so
second
easy.
thing.
You
What
could
are
do
you
it.
talking about? Just turn your
I'm
camera.
hosting. I'm with you guys. She's gonna... She was on that. She knows
This
way
dude.
more about that thing. She dove into that like no other.
I gave him this instructions
All you
months
gotta
ago.
do- Exactly. All you got to do is go in and put in the name. You don't have to unplug anything. You don't got to do
I just
nothing.
put in
You
a
just
name?
turn it on.
Yeah.
You just, yeah.
Now, to the way worse Jago did it, we'll do it the way worse Jago did it. Do a system
Right.
reset or whatever, like reset to factory settings. Even though I didn't do this back in the day when it came out, but worse Jago just recently did it like this. So
Just to do it. Yeah. And then all you do is, and I sent you the link. If you just open up the link where Jago tweeted it, and you can literally read what he said. And OTG has it.
yeah,
too.
I sent them the instructions.
Because he said OTG told him. Yeah. He said OTG told him. So
Yeah, so you could do a factory reset right now, and then you're going to enter your Wi-Fi info, and then it's going to ask you for a name, and you enter that name that's in there, change date or whatever, and then you're going to enter today's date in that format. It's all in the instructions, but worse Jago did a day before. It shouldn't matter, but he did a day before, so we'll do the date for yesterday.
the same thing. Yeah. It should be fine.
Give me a second.
Let's do it.
I fired
Come
this
on, let's
stuff up
go.
from behind me. Do you guys want to see it? I have to get a camera then.
We don't have to see it because you're going to enter your Wi-Fi info.
All right, then you guys talk amongst yourselves. Oh, hey Travis, I was gonna say the cost the Street Fighter $299 HF5 Dynamo. That's because of,
I almost bought one.
I don't know why you wouldn't do it, dude.
Because I don't like Street Fighter 2 enough.
It's
But
$299.
I'm pretty sure. But here's the thing. I really like that form factor. And I think this year something's coming out that I'll be able to get that form factor.
Oh,
from.
Alien versus Predator confirmed.
OTG. No. What could be in that? Guys, chat. What could be in that body style? Oh my God. Dude, Travis, don't do this to me. I'm gonna have
Anyway,
a heart
just go
attack.
do your killer.
Yeah, I'm gonna
instinct.
hold
Come
on. But so that was because of research and development, right? Because their costs were down, that's why they can make it $299. Yeah, because people are in the community like that. They're out of business. Everything's going to Ollie's. They're done. Like that's.
Listen, be happy. $299 for that thing? Are you
I know.
kidding me? Like,
It's
be
insane.
happy. People are weird. I'm like, damn. Go
All right, I'm gonna find the instructions just to make sure. Do a factory reset.
How do I do a factory reset?
It should be in the settings. As soon as you hit the live button, look in the settings. It's gonna be somewhere there.
If I hit the live button?
Yeah, it should be there.
Yeah,
When I hit the live button, nothing happens.
Remember, you have to wait because he forgets everything. You have to wait like a minute, remember? And then you hit live and then it'll come up, remember? Remember a Katie fan. Maybe we do need Katie.
I told you guys. I told you guys, you're like, nah, you got this. No, trust me, dude.
Just send Katie the instructions. Let her
This
do it.
is
You're right.
exactly
It's
my-
gonna be super easy. Just do a factory reset. All right, you want to do it without a
Bro,
factory
no,
reset?
we've done this before. Let Katie do it. It'll be here all night doing this. Let Katie, we go. Yeah.
Just go to. It's somewhere there. You can
I think
find it
she's.
really
I think
easy.
she's watching the chat here.
Yeah, Katie, just give her. It's in the
Please,
email.
Mrs. Corner K, just come here.
Please, just bring the kids too.
I
Who
think
cares?
they're all
Come on, bring 'em
sleeping
in.
now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she knows. Let her do it. I was mistaken. I was like, no, just do it.
Yeah, that day, I remember when UAG was running one of the tournaments, and he had a new board, and the same thing happened. He couldn't get online. Give him these instructions. This was last year. He got on too. So
yeah,
I bet these instructions have worked for people, and I'm sure they're gonna work for Danny. But P-Dubs is over here taking bets if he's gonna brick it. So
All right, she's getting dressed and she's gonna come over here. So let's go.
well, she don't have to do the first part. Just have her come over here. Hurry up and put on the thing.
Guys, no, for real.
Listen. Let's just be honest. Just call
Dude,
spade a
I'm
spade.
gonna be able to, guys,
Move
listen
on.
in the chat. I'm gonna be able to bust Travis MCP in Mortal Kombat live in person.
Well, listen. If you
we're
want
gonna,
to go
we're
there,
gonna, dude, we're gonna get to play the real arcade
We'll do
games,
that.
dude.
okay, look, we're gonna listen.
Oh, I'm gonna give Mike B the hands
kinda
in
nice on
Street
some of these
Fighter.
games.
OTG's going down in Killer Instinct. I'm so excited, dude.
dude, I sold my Pro. I don't have. I do have a Killer Instinct board and an encoder. I just need the switches.
No, when we go, no, this.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't put that in your cab. Like that would have been the perfect setup.
You know what? Because I had that Unico 26-inch monitor. When I had the Pro, I actually put it in a real cabinet just to try it out. Except I didn't have the encoder in there, and it looked beautiful, man.
Hey,
It looked
Travis.
really good on that 26-inch. I'm like, yeah. But as soon as I got the real thing, so I got my real Killer Instinct working. I bought a real board. That board was expensive. I don't remember how much I paid, but I know it was over $1,000 for sure. And man, it looks beautiful. And I got CAG. He actually went and got me a CRT. He got it from a guy that repairs CRT that's really known in Kansas. So he drove all the way to Kansas to get a CRT for him, and he picked me one up and came over to the house. And man, dude, it's beautiful, dude. It's like, I love playing Killer Instinct like that. Even though the online, I do kind of miss it. But I told myself, man, when I saw those Street Fighters on sale, I was thinking about buying one because I could put the KI board in there.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I do got the board
But
in the
even
encoder.
if you don't do that, I think it'd almost be better if you could figure out a way to make a switcher in your main machine. Then it's like the perfect machine, right? Because then you can do
Actually,
both.
CAG was looking at trying to do that, and I'm waiting on him. He's trying to put it in a real cabinet and see if he can figure out a way.
That's what I'm saying. If you can figure that out, that's actually that's the
yeah. So be within time, but
why did you choose to go? Now I know why, but like, why would you choose to go CRT over like the Unico monitor?
the Unico, that's the thing. All right. So a lot of people are excited right now about this new Unico project, the Nova, what's it called?
Sonic Blast.
Nova Blast or whatever. And that's the thing that Phoenix monitor that they have. It is a 4x3, but it's weird because the board in there is for like a 32-inch TV or something, and it really puts stuff in like 5x4. So even though it has a connection for like an arcade connection, what's it called, CGA? It's real blurry, so you have to have a converter board that uses the VGA, and when you do that, it clips off like the top and the bottom so much. It was so annoying. Now there is another board that you can buy that will convert it, and you can actually mess with the settings, but that's a lot of work. And that same guy that repairs the monitors has a video on how to do it, but I just never did do it because I didn't want to splice my JAMA. Like my JAMA connector wouldn't fit on that, and they don't make a conversion connector that I know of. So I would have to splice it, and I was like, man, I just didn't want to do that. To me, it wasn't worth it. But it just like it didn't look that good on that Phoenix monitor. When you add an old technology, it just doesn't look that good. But like I said, when I put that KI Pro outside with the HDMI, it looked beautiful. So I think with modern games, it's gonna look good. With certain games, even 19K Fox had a video with his cruising game. It just doesn't look right, man. It's just I think there's gonna be some problems with people that are having higher expectations of it being plug and play when it comes to it, but it is for the enthusiasts, and the enthusiasts can figure it out. So I'm kind of like that Phoenix monitor. I have it as a backup. If my CRT goes down, which it will, see, you know, it was recapped recently. Oh, I don't know if it was repaired. I know that, but it's going to go down. That's my backup. So we'll see.
Nice. You still have something to fall back on then.
So it's nice. So it's all right. I just wish it was better than what it was advertised to always be like a 4x3. That clipping off stuff is just very annoying.
Here, take one of these.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and then emulating stuff in a way that actually
and then
makes it look
like
good.
like they were saying advertising the Nova Blast like for a Mister, whatever you could put in there for a Mister. I know some people were having trouble. They had to go in the I&I settings and set it a certain way, and it's like, man, I don't even remember. I remember seeing it in one of the videos, and I'm like, man, I don't want to go through all that mess because the resolution is just different.
That's the thing.
So, but
I think if you're like a purist or you're a what is it called when someone's trying to keep something?
Yeah.
A purist, yeah.
Yeah, like you wanted the correct aspect ratio and
like
everything.
Someone who's like yeah. Then that's part of the joy. I don't like that shit. I'm not about that life. Like I don't want nothing to do with that. But for people that like to, build and restore and fix and keep things like that's great. And I'm glad you got that jam. I think that's amazing. Thank you for your service. But I'm trying to play the game. I'm not trying to fix the game.
So we'll see with that Nova Blast coming. I hope it does good for them because it is something cool. It's something different.
Would you, OTG, would you get one?
Yep. No, because the price for me, it's a little high for what it is. I'm picturing it like a real thin metal. It's only weighs like 100 pounds, which is like probably a 1-up. I don't know. I don't know enough info. Like I think the proportions are a little bit off. And I think I would rather, if I'm going to spend $1,500 on something, I'd rather put that money towards a Vuelix or something that's more official, looking at it more as a collector item. Because one thing I learned from the KI Pro is the resale market. You're never going to be able to like resell a Nova Blast like you can resell a Vuelix. So I think about my money in the future. Like if I get tired of it, how much my item is going to be worth and in the resale, and then how much enjoyment I'm going to get out of it. That's just me personally. But if people just see it as a quick item, easy for them to find, they don't have the patience to like go buy something secondhand or buy something that's really expensive. They just want it there. Go for it. It's a cool little project. It's a cool thing. But I just want something that's going to have a good resale value.
P-Dub says, I only know one move of Mortal Kombat. Now, remember, OTG, who beat you with Cabal? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Too funny. Hey, there was some confusion here. And I don't know if people are joking or not, but it says Damien Willis says Danny is under contract. Got to keep it positive for Arcade1Up. Guys, I keep telling you, I wish I worked for Arcade1Up. I wish I got review cabs sent to me. I haven't had any of that. I don't work for Arcade1Up. I don't have a dime to anybody's name. I wish New Way Toys would do that for me. That'd be super cool. But no, these are all my personal opinions and own thoughts. And I'm just excited about these games. That's why I got a little bit disappointed with the news with CES, and I'm glad Travis copped on to kind of cool the fires a little bit.
Well, I mean, I'm not here to cool fires. I'm here to just tell you.
Well, that helps though, because we need to know at the end of the day. My wife is in the building. She's doing stuff. So if you guys, she can hear you, right? Mic check, Miss Cornercade. Can you guys hear her?
All right, tell her to do a factory reset on the Killer Instinct.
Okay, you did. Okay, she said she just did.
Oh, so the next thing is enter your Wi-Fi info.
Okay, she's doing that. P-Dubs.
Can she read the thing?
You know what? What's his name's in the chat? Where's Jago? He can walk us through it.
Let's go. Where's Django? Let's go.
I gave him the instructions. All right.
Oh, he's got the popcorn ready. Yeah, she's doing it right now, guys.
I sent him the link, so he should.
No, actually, so when I was playing with Cabal, I did that one. What's that pink ray? And then I do the 3-button combo where I get the swords out, and then my wife taught me that move where I can spin you.
Yeah, he did beat me. I was all like freaked out. I didn't expect it. Only with Cabal. That's why I always say you cheat with Cabal. According, I'm actually reading where's Jago's thing. He says as soon as you enter the Wi-Fi, it's gonna spin around forever, but eventually it'll get to the point where you can enter the public name, and then I'll give you the info after that.
Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I want to see. I wish we could. Can you put the camera on there?
I can go. You want to go quickly at the camera, so they want to see what's going on. That's why I asked.
If you put in,
I'm gonna address this one last time, and then
okay. I gotta put the Wi-Fi password. She's gonna get an extra camera, so you guys can see all the action going down in the corner, kids. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna address this one more time. Not gonna address it again. James did everything. Not on damage control. I don't really give a crap if you guys, don't think Arcade1Up's gonna be around. I don't care. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Make your decisions based off the truth. I don't care if you like or dislike Arcade1Up. If you think something's going to happen, that's fine, but at least do it based on facts. I'm just here to give you the facts, and then you can make your decisions based off that. I really don't care about the rest. Feel free. I don't care. Okay.
All right.
Oh, hey, Travis, can you do something for me?
Yeah.
So that's loading right now.
Maybe.
So the right speaker on KI does not work anymore. Only the left. And literally, this thing is like a used car, dude.
What the hell?
It's terrible,
What is
dude. It's like
going
one of
on
my
over there?
favorite games, and I'm so disappointed. So I tried unhooking it, like messing with the 3mm, because sometimes if you just move it a little bit, it'll kick back in.
Yeah.
Nothing. One of my favorite theme songs, Killer Instinct of all time. Can't even barely hear it. It's very disappointing.
So, you know what you should test is plug something into the headphone jack in the front and see if it sounds stereo there.
Okay. Yeah, get that tripod set up, babe.
Read super chat. Hold on. Oh, me and Mel in the finals. I'll win. I'll beat him. Listen, maybe you will. Then again, tournament brackets are interesting. You might have him in the first or second round. What happens if then? It won't be the finals.
All right, password has been entered, guys. I'm going to set up the tripod here so you guys can see the action. What do we do next? Do we put the network setting to automatic?
Yeah. It's gonna ask when it asks you for public name. Just that's the next step. Oh, enter today's date. Okay.
I'm just curious what's gonna happen. We're just looking at other stuff though. I want to see what's happening. Help!
Guys, what we should be doing is looking at HF5 Dynamo cab titles and seeing which one we can eliminate. Right, OTG?
What'd you say?
Oh, so Travis said I would get the Street Fighter, but something else is going to come out in that body style that I want to get anyways.
Yeah, hopefully it's either I don't know.
I think it's going to be Street Fighter 3.
Hopefully it's Alien versus Predator, but it said Big Blue, but I think it would...
In fairness, I actually don't know that it will come out in that shape, but I'm assuming it will. And if it does, I'm gonna buy it.
100%.
You know what? I used to love the Street Fighter. Like that's what got my attention with 1UP when they first put out the first cabinets, and I saw that Street Fighter. But when I actually bought Big Blue, I loved it so much. But the people online made me realize that I don't know how to play that game. And I'm terrible at it. And I think that's what ruined it for me.
Yeah, no, that you're right. Like, listen, the online thing is great. And then also, if you just randomly play, it's not great. All right, so this is what Diego said would happen, right? This
Can you raise the camera up just a hair?
He said that it would spin like that for a bit.
Yeah.
Can you guys
so as soon as you guys see public name, we're going to put, where's Diego said, all one word, change system date. And make sure you put capitals on each word, like the capital on C for change, the capital S for system, and the capital D for date, all one word.
Okay.
As soon as that stops spinning. Or can you
well, he says it's going to spin forever, like for a long time.
All right, so just let it spin?
I can't see what the screen really says, but...
Yeah, Diego says it'll spin for a long time. So just keep it spinning, and then when it stops, then you'll put the...
Do you have any questions for Travis, honey? That you can finally talk to him? It's been like a month, I feel like.
I know. I haven't seen him forever.
April is all you need. The question is, how are you going to get these babies babysitting?
Well, like I said, OTG's the man, so he's got them
I'm worried, dude. I don't know how to take care of kids.
Travis is going to play in the ball pit with him from 6 to 7.
I'm scared.
Oh, look, it's up. It's up. Does that say, it says email, public name? So go down to public name.
Does it let me go up there, though? I think I have to put the email in first.
What? No. You should be able to skip that.
Do I hit cancel?
Yeah, hit cancel. I think you just hit cancel off that, and then go down.
Okay.
Yep. Then, can you go to
public
name?
No.
Oh, right. We'll just throw in an email, I guess. Then just throw in an email.
I did this like 25 times.
I know. I usually put in like my at nuts.com. That always works. And if someone actually owns that domain, they got a lot of junk.
Well, because they send you a code, don't they?
No, that's on the Street Fighter. That on this one, the Code Mystics ones, they don't.
Are you positive? It kept telling me it was sending me a code, and it never sent it. That's where I
Not
kept
on
getting
the
stuck.
Code Mystics one. They never send the code through
not
the
on-
emails.
Weird.
On the Street Fighter they do, and on I think anything that's with those Android based ones.
It's not Gemini. Yeah.
Oh, the issue is he can't get online. It's what long time ago Code Mystics explained to me as an unfingerprinted PCB, whatever that means.
We did
Okay, that's cool.
we did read your super chat, buddy.
Yeah, that's cool. Now click OK there, and then you can put the public name in.
Right.
Yeah, this is the thing where he said he would beat Mel, and like I said, it might could happen, but by the same token, if they fight each other in the
Right.
semifinals in the first
Public
round,
name is going to be change system date, all one word, but capitalize each word. The C in change, the S in system, and the D in date. All
Jason,
one
yes.
word. Oh, it does send a code, but it's going to fail according to Worst Jago. I was wrong. I am sorry.
Yeah, I did
didn't
it
know
like
that
25
these send
times.
the
I'm like,
code.
okay, OTG, you know what you're talking
Hey,
about.
OTG,
I thought I knew
Mrs.
what I was
Corner
talking
Kate is
about.
a
I am
master,
wrong.
bro.
I was
She's very
corrected.
roasted.
She's gonna roast you.
By many
And trust
people.
me, hey, don't worry, because in April she's also gonna beat you in Killer Instinct. So you're gonna have to walk out of the building, and I'm gonna make her pick Saberwolf. You know, whatever.
All right, so change
As long as you don't
system
teach her
date and
Cabal, I
then-
think we're fine.
Oh, great! She taught me Cabal.
With
She's the
capitals and all
master.
this.
Oh.
Well, wait, and then there's supposed to be like an address at the end of change
All right,
system
after
date,
change
right? Like, it's
system
all
date,
one-
wait, you're gonna have to enter something else. Public name to change system date, and then after that, it's gonna ask you for a password, or what does it ask you for that? After that,
It's asking for a date. Enter
all right, a
today's
date. You're gonna do.
Yeah.
This is all gonna be 2023. Today's date. It's gonna be 2023, 12, and then what's the day?
the
19.
19th.
Does that help her
19.
though?
Do you have to put slashes or just numbers all together?
Yeah,
I guess you do.
all together, no slashes. I hope it's in
Fingers
that
crossed.
date. Wait, let me see where's Jago's thing. I think he did it on
Oh
Twitter.
God, one of my guys.
Wait, it's a
one of my,
month. It's correct. It's correct. It's correct.
well, that's
Ezekiel,
well,
we're
that's
just talking about
loading. One
you.
of my
I'm gonna see you
favorite guys
April, man.
in the communities here, Ezekiel, the Chicago Retro Ranger, stopping by 498 super chat. What's up, everybody? Let's go. Welcome aboard, man.
We're just talking about you, man. He's the guy that makes all the cool merch.
Yeah,
and
he's
stuff,
making
man.
us stuff, and he's making stuff for the community because we're gonna do a giveaway on our channel. And guys, I saved some stuff that we have for you that we'll also give away on that show. It'll be a super big giveaway show, so stay tuned for that.
Where's Jago says we did it
All right,
correct.
how long does this part? How long does this part take? Where's Jago after this thing spins? Take a long time as well. Oh, there's Daryl.
Daryl's in the house. Let's go. What's up, man?
You can be seeing them at the top in the, or at least up there in the spectate mode.
Guys, you know I've beaten
Yeah,
I've beaten Mel before.
I might need to get a hold of Daryl next in January. How do I get a hold of him? Does he have an email on his thing?
Uh-oh. Daryl, how do we get a hold of you?
I think he has an Instagram. I've heard him say.
It's about to go down.
I really don't go to Instagram very often. I'm using.
All right, where's Jago says he don't remember how long this part took, but it probably takes a while. Just leave it there.
All right. We'll
And
just let it sit
if anything happens to it, we could blame P-Dubs for mentioning.
Daryl said email, bro.
Oh, okay. I don't know what his email is. Is it on your YouTube channel or how do we get it? Just send it to
Well,
Danny.
you can email.
Oh, Danny
Yeah, you
knows
can
his
email the
Okay,
quarterkid
so
at
you have it.
gmail.com. There you go.
All right. Yeah, he says you already know. Okay, anyway, so that's enough for me. I just want to see if this works. If it works, then huzzah, I'll get on my KI and whoopeth your taileth. But
Yeah, we'll just be patient. I feel like the longer I stare at that screen, it's taking forever. Blame
That's
me.
okay. This
I'm
was
used
supposed
to
to be, guys. This was supposed to be a whole separate stream. So I was planning on this was going to be.
that's all right. Put it together. Who cares? We just want to see this thing work.
Oh,
Yeah.
what happened?
What happened?
What always happens, it
Oh.
just disappeared.
We'll go back to public name. Why is it orange now? Put it back in there. Is this what happened?
Yeah, so now this
Jago?
is what happened to me a million times when I kept saying it doesn't work. Now I can't get into it. I have to restart and factory reset again.
All right. Well, that's the one thing we did. Did you before this? Did you factory reset before we started
Yeah.
watching you? Damn. Do it again. I mean, what else can you do? There's nothing to do. Do it again. We know that it worked for OTG. We know it worked for Where's Jago. It's got to work for you guys, unless you guys are haunted.
Yeah,
this looks
according to
fun.
where we did it correct. What worked for
See,
him.
so like
Maybe there's something
the
else.
email
wrong with-
disappeared too.
At KFB, they've had 3 PCBs. He keeps throwing them away. I say, stop throwing them away. Just keep
Yeah, that
throwing
was
them
my
away.
bad. But hey, you know, I'll take. There's probably what, a couple KI Pros left. I'll take one of those. Like, they ain't gonna get rid of them. Might as
All
well.
right, according to Worst Jago, you guys did exactly what he did. So maybe.
All right, but that's all right. But let's reboot it. Let's turn it on the factory. Let's
All right,
do it
so
again.
Travis says let's do it again.
I'll stay until we try one more time.
We got all night, guys. We
Maybe
got plenty
y'all's
of time.
PCB really is messed up.
This is his 3rd PCB. That's not what it is. It's something shenanigans is what it
Can
is.
you put in the
Let's make sure
code?
we spell everything right too. I'm
email?
sure you did, but
The code. I don't remember the password.
It's capital D.
Hey, mute yourself.
I will. I will.
it doesn't matter. You have to
Yeah,
be. You have to
capital
be
D,
local to
these
go.
nuts.
You can tell them it doesn't matter. They'd have to know where you live and then come outside and try to steal your Wi-Fi for no good apparent reason. That would just
As long as you don't have my IP, right? That's the big one.
Shit, they could get it just by you streaming, man.
Yeah, I mean, if they really wanted it, listen. If they really wanted,
Hey,
it,
unfortunately, hey, I got both of you guys here. Unfortunately, there are people out there like that, and they're just waiting at the
Dude.
chomps because they got nothing else going on. They got one Arcade1Up, and they got nothing else going on. Didn't work. Oh, then do the 4 instead of the 5. Do the 4 instead of the 5.
That's what I did last time. I was wrong.
Well, I did the 5 and it
Okay,
worked.
why don't you do this then?
Okay, hold on, guys. I got to enter the password in.
Yep. This is the part he's good at.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
She's like, I'll build it and do most of it, and he does the password for Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I have zero faith. I was hoping that maybe the factory reset would change it up.
It'll work, OTG. Let's put the positive in. Come on.
But we did the factory reset last time though.
Don't say that out loud. We're keeping it
Okay.
positive. We're just gonna assume you
You're
misspelled
talking to the
something.
wrong girl for positivity with this cab.
I know. That's okay. Look, we got you anyway. It's
The
fine. We
only
got
other
this.
thing I would maybe do, hotspot it on your cell phone. That's about the next thing.
That is true. I think we talked about that once before, and I don't know if that was even a thing. I believe.
I thought, Danny, didn't you and Travis try to hotspot?
Well, I think we did. Yeah.
Yeah, but with this fix, which we never did because I didn't know about it at the time. But let's do it without that first. But then maybe.
There it is. It's 4 enough.
Yeah, console fanboy would tell you cut the power cord and do all this, and don't listen to him.
Toss it off the balcony.
KFB, dude.
And then if you do it 3 or 4 times, then it'll unlock like MK.
Big
Right
E,
now,
it's
he
about,
has these videos where he's dropping stuff
30
down his
degrees.
stairs. Oh my god, it's so funny, man.
One I thought was kind of funny was playing basketball with the mini MK.
All right, you got a $10 super chat. It's towards Travis. Travis, please push for MK1 skin if you can for MKXL. I'll delete my channel, which we know he won't. And if it happens, everyone will be happy. Win-win. Please try. By the way, did I mention how amazing you look?
Dude,
And
Travis
then you
is
answered this the
smiling.
last time, Travis. I swear you answered this.
I did.
It's
but
not up to you.
All right, let's take a vote. Let's take a vote here and take a vote. And actually, can you
Yeah,
put
I'll
up a
put up a
poll?
poll.
How many people think it should be MK1 skin and how
Hey,
many should be
can I
MK2?
just
First
can
of all,
I
don't
can I make a
necessarily have
third
many
option of
programs.
MK3 Ultimate with that sexy purple?
No, it's
Just
gonna
get
be-
out of here. Hey, do
but
MK4.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Put it on there. I think MK2 is the better one, but quite frankly, I will admit that every time I look at that MK30th, I'm kind of like, oh, that is kind
Dude,
of.
That's a Chinese
that's the
takeover.
reason I love the
You might be
MK30th
right.
is because of the colors, everything. I think they did a good job on
He's
that
not
one.
wrong. He's not wrong. Seeing that in an XL would be pretty sexy. We'll see. I mean, it could happen actually. Who knows?
Yeah, if it, man,
Yeah, but everyone vote on it.
I'm supposed to be done with this console fanboy. I said I'm not gonna buy any XLs. I'm fine with my 30th. I don't think we need that
Yeah, no, he's good.
Sure.
Chinese takeout because I love that. I love that.
I know for me
I
though,
voted
the
MK1.
MK2 is that's the heritage. That's what I grew up on. So it's hard not to have that.
Yeah, the MK2. I mean, it's nice, but I think I like the original better with the black and white. And even though it doesn't look as cool, it doesn't look as nice as what the more one they did. But that's what it was. Even though the MK1
Yeah,
that
I mean-
Arcade1Up does is different without Johnny Cage, I still like it. It's in the game, man. It's in
It is kind
Hey,
of
an
nasty.
Travis,
MK3 or
MK4
whatever.
is leading a poll.
Or MK2. What is it?
Oh, bro, please stop
I'm
with
just
that.
kidding.
That's terrible.
What'd you say,
You need to stop
MK4?
with that.
So
It ain't
I
gonna happen, man.
actually,
That
to be
MK4 is
fair, guys, I put all 1 through 4 through the poll. So to give everybody an opportunity. MK1 is blowing it out of the water.
Okay, listen. All right. So we factory reset. We're putting the email
Yep,
in.
she's doing that right now. Glairzilla, he sold it for about $15.
Dude, I had that on Marketplace for a long time. First to start at 7. Didn't sell. I moved it down to 6. Didn't sell. I had it at 5 forever. And those other like regular Killer Instincts for like higher. Yeah. And it finally sold for 5. But I kept the stool, I kept the mat, and I kept the tin sign. So I'm good.
Yeah, you won out on that one.
But, you know, and OTG, be real. Be real. Is it or is it not the most underrated thing, that foot pad?
You know what? I use it, but I use it for something else, like to put stuff on top of it.
What are you using it for?
I use it because I bought one of those one wheels and I love that thing. I use it to put that on. But it is cool though. I didn't stand on it. I think I would have liked it better if the logo was the other way.
If it was
and
sideways,
if it was long ways.
100% agree.
But yeah, yep. I just didn't like. Yeah.
I like the way it feels.
But it's cool.
It's nice.
I tried giving it to Cag when he came by. I go, hey, you want this? And he said no. I was all like, okay.
Yeah, we got a code. Hold on. We got some breaking Arcade1Up news.
All right. This is where she's got to put the date.
Am I doing the date or the code that they gave me? I've never gotten a code before. It usually never sends.
Oh, wait. What is this?
We'll have to wait for Jago.
Wait, what happened? You actually got a code? Oh, we'll put it in. Let's see what's what. I don't know.
We haven't gotten this far yet.
Guys, we haven't gotten this far yet. You ready?
All right.
This is breaking news, guys. I saw that smile,
You're so
Travis.
stupid for that. So stupid.
Travis, when we were talking about the Mortal Kombat, would have been a perfect time for my little Steam Deck to go, how do I'll make all the sound effects? God, I wish I could have that.
All right, update. Yeah.
Oh, does that say there's an update available?
What does that say?
There's an update.
Ah!
Yeah, let's go. Hit it. Yes. Hit yes. Don't hit no. Let's go. There we go.
The date was a little bit different though, wasn't it? 2023. They say June.
I don't. It doesn't matter. We're updating something.
We got a code. We've never gotten
an update, baby. Let's go.
Oh, that's a super chat sound.
Wait, it's going. Go. It's going.
We needed some sound effects.
So you never got this far, Danny?
No,
update?
Never.
All right, be patient.
Yes, that's what we need. There we go. Can you do a combo breaker?
It worked, according to Jago.
He said, where's Jago said it worked?
You know what? You needed my negativity to be like, nah. That's what you needed.
I don't know, dude, but all I know is where's Django, Mel, OTG, Corner Cade's coming for you. Watch out, dude.
Oh, I can't wait, baby. Let's go.
There you go. Let's go. I'm going to get dusted. Are you kidding me? And then, you know what sucks, though? My joystick, the player one
now
joystick.
Here comes the excuse.
No, this is for real. It's not jumping up. I've noticed that, and I'm like, it might be because of the PCB update. I don't know. It could have been like a bug. Well,
we'll see. I mean, once you get this, it's the latest of the latest.
So. What'd you say? Something wasn't jumping up?
Yeah, so you're like.
No. I'm talking about
I thought he set me up here. So when I hit the joystick up, it's not like up forward. You know how you would like jump forward for like Saberwolf to do his combo? Yeah. Like it's not doing it. Like it's not, and it's like, dude, what the hell?
But like if you like moved your joystick right, it goes right, and you moved it up,
I'll have to see. Once this updated, I bet you there was like a bug that wasn't, because remember the PCBs that we had were like the first ever PCBs. Like when John D was playing it with B Kong in the office on like an X-Men cab or whatever. That's the PCB we have. It's great. We have a $1.99 super chat from Council Fanboy. It says community has spoken. MK1 wins. Let's see. Now we only got 33 votes, guys. We got 80 people in here. That's not even half.
Y'all need to hurry up and finish.
Yeah, I'm not closing the poll until you vote. Come on, guys. Bunch of baloney.
I just want to see it go on and see the things, and then I'm gonna come in and whoop your tail piece right quick.
Oh,
wanna
really?
see the
Okay,
names
Mrs.
of people
Cornercade's gonna play
online.
too.
No, I'm not. I'm going to bed.
You're not going to bed.
She fixed
With
it.
like
She's like, I'm out.
laryngitis, a
Yeah.
broken nose. I'm going to bed.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah,
god.
she broke her nose, guys.
How?
You want to explain the story?
How, Sway?
Because it looks like I hit her, but I didn't, and she like is not allowed to go in public right now because I'll
The
get
last thing you
arrested.
need right now. What's
Yeah,
going on?
so
Now it's doing the
explain the story.
All right,
Yeah,
you remember
yeah.
when Street Fighter? This reminds me of Big Blue. When I see that screen, I get scared.
Get
Remember
nervous?
everyone's cabinets were like that
No,
screen?
that's
That was
fine.
that
That's a
famous
Terminator
screen.
screen.
Scary.
The only thing you need to worry about is your power doesn't go out. But other than that, you're fine. Go. All right, so what happened?
So I stupidly put a like 24-inch stoneware platter on top of a bin in the garage on a racking that's like above my head, and I went to grab the bin that it was on,
Oof.
and the platter came smashing down.
Yeah, the platter, guys, is like this huge Thanksgiving one that probably is about 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is
I know.
no joke. Like these things are massive and they're expensive.
Well,
And it smacked her right in the nose and then shattered on the floor. And she
look,
was
here's the thing.
pissed
The
that
week
the platter's
before-
broken.
The week before OTG and I go out there, just wrap her in bubble tape, make sure she don't go nowhere, and then she'll be all right.
Yeah, it's gonna be some serious recovery.
You can't trust her.
Yeah, and I want to. I was telling Nick Madsen. I'm not sure if you guys know who he is. He's like a nice dude, man. He's from that area. I'm gonna tell him to go out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you? I'm not sure if you know about Nick Madsen. He's more
heard
into
of
the real arcades, but he's a really nice dude.
I know. I've seen him around.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens. Booting up.
Spino.
Let's go. Come on.
How do we know if the update like what?
You'll know.
Oh,
If
the
this thing
CRT
works,
scan
I'm like
lines.
gonna cry because it's been such a long journey.
Oh, it has to work.
It doesn't have to.
Oh,
Let's
what is
go!
this? What
We
is
got
this? What is this?
That's the patch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you,
I gotta
honey.
say
Thank
is,
you,
Danny,
baby.
I've been telling you forever to do this.
Yeah, right.
CRT style. It works, guys. We got CRT style scan lines. Okay, we're gonna.
All right,
we got.
my job is done here.
No, you're playing.
No, I'm not.
Yes, we're gonna put it to extra easy because you know how we do it.
You know, we do it.
I gotta put it.
Next,
at, wait,
next, I
hold
think
on,
you
if
could actually add a public name now.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
put
let's
your
do
like
that.
public name on. 'cause
Yeah,
it
let's do
probably
that.
won't
We'll
let
put
you on
Worst Django too. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so you'll have to go back and put your name and everything so you can get online, I think.
Yeah, put like the corner.
So go to
cage with that.
settings.
I think I use literally every variant of.
Well,
the
if anything, we'll
arcade.
put Travis MCP.
No, mine's already on there. Can't take it. So go ahead and hit the live button. Yeah.
Look
And
at
then just put your
that.
real
Oh wait.
public name.
Let's go, dude. This is very exciting. Oh my god, yes. Now it's just
your
a
KI has
speaker
been
issue.
down forever.
Can you hear out of the right speaker, honey?
I
Like,
wish
turn
you
it
would have
up a
kept
little
those PCBs, man.
I know.
I could have
that's what
sold
I'm
them in the
trying to
hot market.
I told this dude after he threw the first one away, I said, "Well, get you another one. Don't throw it away." He threw it away. I'm like,
No, that's not
Said I
true.
threw it away. I'm like, no, I didn't.
You didn't say don't throw it away.
Yes,
Otherwise,
he
I wouldn't have thrown it
did.
away.
I did literally so. I absolutely did. And then I asked you after you got the third one. I go, "Where's the other one?" You go, "I threw it away." I said, "I told you not to throw it away. What's wrong with you?"
Oh man.
Man, you know what? I've been liking Dark Realm Gaming over here, but he said right now something I don't like. The best game on the KI is Battletoads, man.
Bruh.
How dare you
Dude.
do that, man?
How
Let me
KI
down.
Pro, brand new 400. That's a no-brainer.
bruh. How?
Man, I can't believe people got that for 150 when I paid 700.
Yeah, the Killer Instinct for 150. Shit.
That was a hell of a deal. And
You know,
was
to be
right
honest,
now,
like,
Best Buy's got Attack from Mars for 150, but
They
it's
do?
sold out right now. Yeah, it's sold out. I was
Damn.
trying so hard to get it, Travis.
I like that's the only pinball game I actually like. don't
I
really
was
like
telling him to get it on Pinball FX. He's never really got into pinball. I said, that's the only game you need to play.
That game
The
is
first
so
one,
fun.
it's so good.
And I never really like got into pinball, but when I used to work in an arcade and we had it, I was like, this is
yeah.
fun.
Can you hear out the
Don't
right
ever challenge Worst
Yeah.
Jago at any pinball.
Really?
That dude is ridiculously good
Really?
at everything.
He's that dude. Does he own a real pinball?
He used to own some, I think. That dude's owned everything. But like we play on Pinball FX, like he made me stop playing the game because he was so damn good. Like I was all like, look at my high score, and then he just like beat it so bad where I know I'll never ever be able to touch him. Like that's what I did on purpose. I saw a score and I beat it just to brag. And nah, this dude didn't only beat it; he went to a level that I'll never be able to get to.
I don't even know how like you can be good at pinball. I don't get it.
Voice
'Cause every time
chat.
I play, that thing goes right down the middle. I'm like,
Yeah.
how is people good at pinball? How does that work?
Dude, I was
Everyone
trying to get into Fishtails because one of my
unmuted.
friends is really good at that game. Nah, that game always goes down the middle for me.
I don't get it. Are you trying to figure out a name? What's going on?
No. It's like making us do this like microphone test and everything. It's insane.
Oh, you don't have to.
What?
You
You
just
just
skip past
hit,
it.
hit
You
the
don't have to do
button, go.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're hitting the button. Yeah.
that.
So
All
go
right, now
back.
get back.
And then,
Let's go.
oh
Let's go.
my
Let's go.
God, guys. What's our
Come
name?
get some. Let me come. Let me beat that tailpiece right quick. You ready?
Hey, dude,
She
you
put
don't want to
she
fuck
put the
with
corner
Travis.
K 22.
Because every time we tried this, I had to put a different username in, so none of the corner case
All right,
worked.
go to KI2 because that's the only one that anyone should play.
What?
Nah,
No, what are
it's
you
all
doing?
right.
I'll beat
The
your KI2
combos
as
are so
well.
much better in KI2.
I'll
I
beat your
love
KI2 as
KI1
well.
way more, but that's just me.
The hell with
Listen,
you.
KI1's better, but I'll beat your KI2. You want me to turn on my machine?
Yeah, do it. We'll do a live match. Travis MCP versus
All right,
fucking
I'm going
Danny.
with-
You're not gonna.
No, I
You
have
got
babies
winner.
I gotta move, and bedtime that has to happen.
I love her. She said, "Baby, she's got to move. Bedtime that has to happen."
Well, I'm glad you finally got KI online, man.
Dude, I'm very excited. You have no idea. Let me put this microphone away. What did you need? This? Oh, this, and this, and the other. Cool. All right, let's see, guys. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's as close as I can get that right now. The camera.
I'm gonna
I
tell
want to
you
see
right
if that
now,
joystick
man.
though. I want to see the
Travis is gonna
joystick.
give you the business.
No, dude, I'm good. Let me see, dude. Oh, I gotta get that right speaker working. Yeah, it's still out. That really sucks. The speakers, they're not really great on this cabinet to begin with. So only having one speaker really kills it.
You know what? Probably make sure it's plugged in all the way, dude.
I did. I unplugged it. I moved it around, plugged it in. I was tinkering away there for like 10 minutes. Let me see if it. Yeah, see, so look at. I'm pressing up, and it's not like responding.
All right, so you probably gotta take apart your control panel, look at that bottom switch, and see if there's anything wrong with it, man. It's probably not. I don't know. You gotta
It's
take a
probably
look at
something
it if
simple,
it's
but
even
use your
seated
other
correctly or if
controller.
it came loose. Probably came loose, man.
Yeah, like it's just like not. It's okay.
But just use your other controller in the meantime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
when you
you
get-
are you in the game? How do we get in?
I'm gonna jump in, but get on the other controller so it works, so you don't have an excuse.
Oh, okay.
So just lose.
Hey, Danny, you never take apart your stuff and fix them, right?
Oh God, no. You guys
You're gonna
do
have
that
to
when
do
you
it with
You
this
guys
one
will have to
later.
come
Super
over when
simple.
It's easy.
when we go to the Midwest Gaming Classic. You guys everybody can do a cabinet, and we can all do Samwa sticks and IL buttons or whatever in the cabinets. It'll be cool.
Well, you're
And
gonna
we
have
gotta
to get
make
your feet wet and open up that panel later.
we got to get my Blitz in a 2-player.
All right, tell me when you're on the other side and test your other side. Just make sure, and then I'll come in and I'll
Yep,
piece
I'm
you
good.
up.
I'm good, bro.
You
You can come in.
All right, but make sure your up jump works. So just jump
It
in.
does, bro. Don't worry about
All
it.
right,
I got
okay.
you. Are you cleaning up?
Hey, Danny, are you the person that'll call one up and try to get a whole new control panel? I've heard
Yeah.
I heard they did that to somebody.
No, I haven't gotten anything. They sent me a PCB, so he's gonna play Django. Guys, are you ready? Oh, there you go, Travis. So I don't know what you guys can really see right now.
So which one are you?
I'm Saberwolf. He's big Django. Saberwolf. My combos aren't working. It's really weird. There we go. That's a little something. Can you guys see it okay?
Yeah, oh, I'm not sure on their end if they could see it all. You should have made it full screen with just that one.
Oh yeah, my bad. I should have done that. I can do it after the next one. He's in trouble, dude. He's in trouble. Travis is in trouble. Oh no, I'm gonna lose! I lost. He just beat me, dude. Hold on, let me change the settings for you guys.
All right.
Shit, how do I
I
do that?
thought it was gonna be way worse. I don't know if Travis is taking it easy.
I think he's taking it easy, guys. Is that better?
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, hold on. Let me coin up. All right, guys, I'm gonna pick my second guy. Glacius.
Come on,
Glacius.
Arcade, mash those buttons, man.
Combo breaker. Is that what you're supposed to do? Is mash the buttons?
No, I'm just, dude. I'm just making. I'm just being stupid, dude. I don't actually know how to play KI2. I'm just so much into KI1.
Yeah, I suck at KI1. I can't do any combos, man. Combo breaker. Vile. Guys, it's all about playing the games, bro, right? Hey, OTG, we need some commentary, bro.
Oh man, that's not gonna come from me. I am the worst.
Yeah, you're
Especially
like,
I don't know this game.
You're like Moat and Kumarev.
I am the worst person for that.
Travis got me 2-0, guys.
See, Travis is taking it easy.
That's
and
okay.
He's all like, yeah, I'll do a little bit.
Come back. See, he doesn't pick anybody but Django. I'm happy to have KI back, dude. I'm very excited. Shout out to the community for helping us
Be mad
out.
at 1UP. Be like, hey, man, you guys couldn't fix it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Dude, you should have seen like whenever mine wasn't working and I got a PCB that didn't work. Oh, I got pissed, dude.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
Because I had just spent like 700. It was new. I was
cool
like the only one in the community that my shit wasn't working. Oh, I was so mad, dude.
There you go. Damn, he just went in. Oh my god, he just went in, dude. Did you see that?
Yeah.
All right, so Travis just whooped my ass 3-0.
I told you he's going easy on you, man.
Hey,
he's giving you the business.
This is what we want to see. Look at that. That's cool. Do you like my Joust cab right next to it? Damn, dude. Travis.
Oh, that was next to it? I thought it was Mortal Kombat. It's Joust.
Yeah, it's Joust.
Okay.
First of all,
that was terrible for a number of reasons. My
Golly, Joey, come on, Golly, get out of here. Golly wants to get some free wins, man. Dude, Golly is like really good. I'm not sure at KI2, but I know he can play.
Yeah, that was terrible for a number of reasons. Number one, my speaker fell off the top of my KI, so I need to go get it. So I was distracted. And the worst possible thing is to play someone who plays like him because he's all over the place. It's like,
he was mashing. Yeah.
Hey, what am I? How are you supposed to play? What do you mean?
Dude,
I'm supposed to not get hit.
What you're trying to do is not let somebody open you up, man. Right. Basically, you're trying to play defensive and not let somebody hit you because they could start a combo, but at the same time, you're kind of like gauging them, trying to figure out you're gonna go high load. Like you're just like wild, like going to flex swinging like crazy.
Here, I was having fun, man. That was fun, dude. I didn't know Travis was gonna give me 3-0 there. Look at Godly wants to call into the show.
Godly wants to get some free wins, man.
He wants to get some free wins. Call him to the show, buddy. We can send you the link.
Cornercade was beating the fuck out of those buttons, according to Godly right here.
Bro, that was terrible.
Moat, real quick, I saw KI2. Moat appears.
That's Moat's game right there. Moat loves KI2. Go ahead and play Moat. I gotta jump out. I said I was gonna be here 5 minutes. It's too long. I'm out.
All right. It was good talking to you, man.
Yeah, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much.
Moat and Godly, April.
Yeah, you gotta let him know.
April.
But guys, Travis will be back. He'll be back. Trust me.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait till CES and stuff like that. We're gonna have fun.
I'm gonna have to head out here in 9 more minutes, man. By 10.
Moat and Godly, April. I'm just saying it one more time. Okay. Anyway, thanks.
It looks like I can end the poll. It looks like MK won. They got 56% of the vote. So.
Well,
that's a big percentage.
It's a big percentage. It is.
So did that change your opinion, Travis? Because you were
It's
sure it was
not
going to
up
be
to me.
MK2.
To be clear, it's not up to me. It's going to be up to the retailer. But
But it's up to you. I mean, you put the word in, and the retailer's going to buy Mortal Kombat if it's Mortal Kombat 15. They don't care. It's Mortal Kombat. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, sure, let's do it.
that's not the way it works. But anyway, April, that's all I'm going to say. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Have a great holiday season. Be well, be safe, and be kind to each other. That's really all that matters. Peace and love, everybody.
Later.
Let's go, dude. Man, what a show, dude. So excited.
See, we knocked this out, and then good with Travis that made us do it again to restart because I was already giving up. I was like, oh, man, maybe something is really bad with this PCB, but at least you got it going, man. I'm happy you got it going because I know for a while you were like a little down about it, man. And I was always like writing you like, Corner K, do this, do that. But it was hard during the stream. So I know not that long ago, I wrote those instructions and said on our last stream that maybe we could stream it. And hell yeah, dude. Good thing you got it. Now what you got to do is host a night where you actually play. And Godly's going to want to come get some of the, play you, get some free wins. And Godly's a man, dude. I'm just respect to that, dude. That dude can play fighting games. But yeah, Moat, everyone. You see, you play KI2. Moat's already in here like that. You should do a stream where you play some KI soon, man.
Yeah, like, because we haven't been able to do that at all because it's been off. I'm so happy it's back. Then we got a CRT. So just to let you know, with this being like the first PCB, no updates to it. There was just scan lines or no scan lines. And now we have the option of CRT style, which looks the best for this game. And so now I can put that on there.
Yeah,
Man,
you know
so
what,
cool.
dude? I think you could put some external speakers on that control panel just to test it, just to be stupid. That might work. But dude, I swear, if that thing, just make sure it's plugged all the way in. And if it is, you might need new speakers, man. Some people sell them cheap online.
So you're saying the external speaker. So if I plug them into the speaker on the control panel?
I think it might work. Or you can actually plug in external speakers through the speaker in the bottom.
In the back.
If your speakers are bad, because dude, that's what I did, I think, because the KI speakers were kind of low, and I ended up putting them through there.
But let me ask you this. How do I turn the volume then? Will the volume slider control the volume?
No. You'll have to have whatever your external speakers are.
Damn. So it's like set to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only caveat. 'Cause sometimes I like to crank it, and then sometimes I like all the cabs at like 1, so I can just chill.
Yeah, you have to figure that out, dude. And you said you already checked it was already pushed all the way in?
Yeah. And then I tried because this happened on another cab. I forgot what it was, and all I did was just turn it, just like a half a turn, and it kicked in. And I was like, oh, okay, makes sense. I tried turning it around, unplugging it, plugging it, like trying to jam it in, unplugging it just a little bit where it wouldn't be in.
Yeah.
And then I tried turning it off, turning it on. Still always the left one always works. It's very odd.
Yeah, you might be able to. Yeah. I mean, it's a pain in the ass to swap the speakers because you have to take it apart. Yeah. And those little screws, you actually have to have that top exposed out a little bit.
We did that we did that recently, just took a cab apart. We put the Big Buck Hunter light up marquee in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that video. It looks dope, man.
Yeah, I saw it because you moved the antlers closer so you have more room.
Yeah. I asked Laramie, over at Retro 530, hey, can you just leave those off? Because we squish all of our cabs together, and that was my one concern of it not fitting. So he's like, yeah, I can leave them off for you. And then we were able to position them in, and all we did was really move them in about maybe like a half an inch to an inch, and that's all we needed.
Dude, Travis is saying you do the external speakers. Dude, if you get the speakers that I know that he gets,
it's like some Logitech ones, right?
Yeah, those have like a little bit, especially for KI, you want that little bit of a...
Yeah, you do, because that theme is just fucking awesome.
Now here's a problem I had with the regular KI, and it's a problem that's kind of normal out there, is that you'll hear like a ticking sound or a hissing sound when the cabinet's off, especially with like good speakers, because I ended up putting like a really good amp inside mine when I had it and stuff like that, and you may have to... like actually cut the power from the wall or whatever. So I had like a little thing I plugged into the wall, and I would just turn off the power every time. That's if you have that issue. But I heard that the encoder that you can get a new one and it would fix it. And it kind of made it better, but there was a little issues with that KI. That's why I kind of didn't like the regular KI, because I had little bitty issues like that. But I mean, for the most part, most people wouldn't notice it unless they put like really good speakers, but that's not all of them. Just some of them do that.
I noticed my MVSX kind of does that.
Yeah.
Like you can still hear the volume really low, or it makes that hissing sound.
Yeah.
Peter McNabb, we forgot to ask. We were so much was going on. Wants to know about the Casino Kid updates that they can play offline. Would have been a great question for Travis. Because I don't know, I don't have the Casino Kid anymore. But
Yeah,
yeah,
so you
any
might have to swap some speakers out, man, and sell that cabinet with
yeah,
the bad one.
yeah, that would be
Oops.
oh, that update. So Travis is still watching, which is awesome. It says that update is already out. So it looks like you just have to update your cabs. You can play them offline. That was a big consensus of doing that, but that's awesome. Oh yeah, so KFB, what's April? So Midwest Gaming Classic, and then from what Travis said, it looks like they're gonna re-release something in HF5. What do we think it's gonna be? Street Fighter 3? I'm just messing with you. But yeah, oh yeah, Super Fab says playing the Casino Kid offline is called going to the casino. That's funny. Closing thoughts. We had what a big show, dude.
Yeah.
So many surprises. Nearly 80 people in here watching. Love you all, guys. Thank you so much for fixing my killer instinct. It's back up and running, so there won't be a stream later. We just kind of combined it into one. KI is back, baby, and I couldn't be more happy. Now we just got to fix the speaker problem. So hopefully we'll get there, step at a time, kind of thing. But yeah, was there any? Oh, I wouldn't. We kind of touched on the Unico, but you were kind of like, no, I'm not going to get that. Just too much for what it is.
It's a good price for someone that doesn't mind spending it, doesn't want to go out there and buy another one. But I'm like what I said, I'm more worried about the resale value because I don't think many people are going to want to buy Nova Blast when a lot of people see it on Marketplace. They're going to be like, what is that? It's like when you post an iArcade, like people are like, what is that? And I have a feeling that the Nova Blast is going to be like that. It's going to be popular around the community and people who want to tinker. And that's who it is for people who either have arcade boards or just want to build their own cabinet or just the nostalgia of having a candy cab. But for me personally, a true candy cab is either a Vulix if you're going to have a big screen, or it's the original fucking big ass CRT in your face. And that's really the route I would go, is getting a Vulix or something that's going to have a resale value, something that was in the arcades, an attachment coming from like a collector's point of view. I think that's the route to go, at least for me personally, because with my money, as soon as I invested $1,000 into an Arcade1Up, like I said, when I put it in Marketplace, it just didn't resell. It wasn't worth it. And that's what happens with each one of these Arcade1Ups. I know you have the luxury in your area to be able to sell them for a good price, but where I'm from, nobody wants to pay. And I think I could speak for a lot of people in their area. It's hard to sell these and get your money's worth. So for me, Nova Blast, the future, it's going to be great. If it's something you think you want to keep, something you like, I would just say hold out to the reviews, because my personal experience with the Phoenix monitor, I've had a lot of issues when I actually put a real arcade board to it. It just doesn't look crisp. I mean, you're mixing old technology with new. It just doesn't look good on the LCD. I was having the clipping. You really don't have many adjustments with the screen. But if you get a CGA to VGA converter, get that one that's on Amazon. It's the bigger one. I got the little bitty $12 one. You don't really have adjustment options. But on that one, if you watch a video, check out Mike's Amateur Arcades. What's he called? Mike's Amateur Arcade Repair, I believe. Or yeah, he's a MK source. Was it your MK source guy? I forgot. That guy, Mike's Amateur Arcade Repair. That dude has a video on it. Man, dude, that dude explains that board, and you can actually adjust it. So it's for the hardcore enthusiasts, I think. I think it's cool, dude. But I'm just real worried about it because they're making it sound like plug and play, and they're introducing it to this community. And I have a feeling some people may not be that happy in this community with it. It's a lot of money to ask for. To some people in this community, they're acting like it's nothing. But I mean, it all depends what $1,300, $1,500 is to you. Is it nothing, or is it something that you want an investment in? And I would be real careful and probably put that money into a Vulix or something that's more expensive, but it's going to be investment. That's just me personally.
Yeah, that's a real good take, because that's kind of like how I feel too. Because it's like, it's cool. I would love to get my hands on it, but for that price point, I'm out, kind of thing. I'm actually kind of thinking, you'll laugh at this, but I'm building an arcade, so I'm kind of thinking about getting an Atari 50th. I want to wait for a sale. I think a $399 would be excellent for that cab. We've only seen it go at $50.
Yeah.
But I was kind of deciding between Atari 50th and what's going to happen at CES. And now that, I don't know, should I wait? Guys, what do you think? What do you think, OTG? Should I wait? Community, should I wait? Or should I I'm itching to kind of get a cabinet. So I
I
just
know
don't
you're
know.
itching to be to get a cabinet, but I would just be patient, man, until something you think is worth it, something that you want. Um, I know someone there real quick said that my little Melina thing is dope. It's not a statue, it's actually a little pixel thing. You get these off Etsy. Some chick makes them off Etsy, like
That's
12 bucks,
cool.
man. She has like a lot of Mortal Kombat characters, all kinds of characters. I wish I remembered her name. I'm actually trying to look it up right now, but
Well, so here's the thing. While you're doing that, here's the thing that Dark Realm Gaming says. Corner K, you will enjoy that cab. I love it. I play it every day. So think about it. I think Atari is pushing an initiative to put like all the 2600 games or as many as they can on that thing. Because there was a just an update that put 16 more 2600 games on there. Now I get it. They're not arcade games. I would prefer that. Obviously, it's arcade or nothing. But the 2600, that'd be kind of interesting. I
you
don't know.
know,
More games, more better. I don't know.
yeah, right here, Goliath, Geo said a new controller board took care of his KI speaker noise. Yeah, that encoder, man. It definitely it helped mine, but it didn't completely fix it, but it made it a lot better than what it was. So that's with that. But hopefully you get your regular speakers just working out of both of them. Try an external, man. Just try that,
Yeah.
and that'll.
I'll probably end up having to do that, and that's not the worst thing in the world. How does it sound when it's like in the cabinet and the cabinet's closed? You know, because they're not like
It
out.
it doesn't sound as bad as you would think, dude. It,
Interesting. Okay, because that's always
yeah.
what I always wondered. Because I've seen people do it before, and I always wondered like it'd be muffled or whatnot. Um,
You could always leave the door off and it'll sound a little bit better probably, but it didn't sound that bad when I had the door on. I mean, yeah, you'll be all right.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Jason says the Atari 50th will definitely go down in value if they reskin it to asteroids. I almost guarantee you that they will reskin it to asteroids. The problem is Atari 50th might not be around by then because like Best Buy's already pulled it from their website. It was
Oh,
sold out.
really?
Now it's not even on there. So now I'm concerned because I was like, well, hell, I could probably get it with my discount, and now there's nothing there anymore. I'm like, oh great. So I don't even know if they're gonna put it back on their website. Usually when something's like sold out, it just says sold out, email for updates, and then it'll come back in stock. But this is completely off their website. So I don't know. At least what I saw. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know,
So
man. I just don't like the artwork of that, whatever. But it's cool. I think a lot of people like it. I know. I think Nicholas DeOrio was on one of your streams saying that he really enjoyed it. So I
there's a
guess there's
lot
people that have it that enjoy
There's a
it.
lot of people in the community. So I just recently got the Galaga with the light up buttons and the light up coin door, and I'm like, OTG, like it's not that bad. It's actually pretty cool. Like because
Yeah,
you can turn the buttons off, and having the light up buttons, I was like, you know what? It, it, it wasn't gonna be for me, but I'm like, this is kind of dope. Like, why not? Like, it's something that isn't. They've done way worse things than the
yeah.
effing light up buttons. I can tell you that. And I actually almost think that the buttons feel better than the crappy buttons that they used to begin with.
Oh
It's
wow.
almost like a step up. So it's like, okay,
Yeah, dude, the only thing I don't like about that Galaga Deluxe is the art on the bottom. It almost appears like it has a riser because it has that art on
yeah,
the
yeah,
bottom.
yeah.
But you could always reskin that to black, like put black vinyl, easy fix if you
Well,
don't like it. But some people like it. So,
that's actually arcade authentic, and
oh, is it?
yes, 100%. Yep.
It had that piece
Hmm.
on the bottom. All
Yeah.
right, never mind. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's arcade authentic. Now I will say this, OTG, what I did with my Class 81 because it looked really busy on that front panel, I actually turned it the other way and it was flat black.
Oh
So
shit.
I think it looks a lot better. So you could do that. You could just turn the board around, put the coin door on, and you'll be good.
Yeah.
So I did do that, and I actually, how it comes like a red ball top. I changed it to black. It actually looks pretty cool. Like
Oh,
that was the
badass.
one. That was the one thing that I kind of switched it up a little bit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it, and I don't care what people think. And I got a lot of positive feedback. Like, hey, that actually does look kind of cool.
Dude,
Um,
yeah, because I know people who are Galaga fans, and I thought about it. Like some of my friends, like one of them, he's a younger guy, and he loves Galaga. I almost told him about it, but I'm like, he wouldn't buy one of these. But I should have told him. But it is really cool. But like, I'm still freaked out that you bought it, even though you have Galaga on your other Pac-Man or whatever. You have it in your arcade, right? The Galaga game, don't you have it on?
yeah, I did. It was it's 360, and again, I was like.
Yeah, you're
I
itching for
want to get
something new. That's all
yeah,
it was.
and I got to be honest with you, like, people in you guys support the channel. You saw Console Fanboy today supporting the channel like no other. I want to be able to give content feedback and my opinions to you guys.
Oh yeah.
So
I get it.
there's a lot of bit of that plays into it as well.
Yeah, for sure, for content for your channel, and then like definitely
100%.
if you can resell it, you're in a good area that you can resell. So if
Oh
you
yeah,
need to
it
get rid
doesn't.
of it for something new,
I have a spot, so we have one more spot in the closet, and then we're kind of like filled, but like we are then gonna take the door off for the next
dude,
arcade,
I'm
and then
telling you, don't do that. Don't.
no, trust me. Do you trust me? Let me show you real quick. So here, right here. So this spot right
Yeah.
here next to Star Wars, you can fit a cab in there. I just need to take the door off because I got to be able to get into the cornercade.
All right.
So this will work, and trust me, we're gonna put a soundproof curtain. It's gonna be
Or
dope.
so you're
Like,
not putting a cabinet inside the closet by itself.
no, there's already one. There's gonna be two in there. There's already one in there
Oh
right now.
shit, you're hardcore, dude.
So do you know? I'm trying to get a visual. So you know, like the back wall of like right now, right here, you can see. So it
Yeah.
would be like the closet would be ending where Star Wars is, right? So if you took the doors off, which we did, we could actually fit another arcade in there, so you can continue the row. It was a no-brainer.
Yeah. Or here, Dark Realm Gaming is saying if I don't like Galaga, I need my brain examined. Did I say I don't like Galaga? Because I love that game. I suck at it, but damn, do I love that game. I have a lot of memories actually playing that game. That's one I have nostalgia for.
It's a
I like it a
beautiful looking
lot.
cab. Yeah, it's a beautiful looking cab, and it was our first cabinet with the light up coin doors. And I'm like, you know what? They all got to be lit up now. This is dope
Dude, you know
looking.
what, Console Fanboy? We're laughing about that, about the light up coin doors. And I get it because when I had the Arcade1Ups, I lit up all my coin doors. But he's all like,
So
"Why are you lighting up the coin doors? Like it doesn't accept coins. Like you're just tricking yourself." And it is true. We were laughing so hard. I go, "Dude, it doesn't even have a cash box." So you're right. It doesn't even take coins. Like why doesn't Arcade1Up? I wish they did it. Like if you're gonna make a mold of a fake coin door, just make the little cash box. I think that would be cool. Like a
so
mold, like a fake one, just piece of plastic
so
down there. But
yep.
I guess that's too much
Travis,
for
hey,
them.
listen, no, Travis threw it out there on one of my shows. He said, "What if Arcade1Up made like their own little like Arcade1Up tokens, and you could put it in the machine to coin up?" And I said, "Not a bad idea, but let's try upgrading the sticks and the buttons first. Give us 19-inch screens, kind of thing. Let's." And he said, "Okay, that's fair. You know, let's take care of the stuff that matters instead of doing some of the gimmicky stuff." But he
Yeah.
floated that idea out there, like, "Hey, what if? Why not?" kind of thing. That would be kind of cool, but let's take care of the controls and the buttons first.
Yeah, I personally like I like games on free play. I don't like fucking around with that shit unless it's a real
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
But
Can you
even with the real
imagine
ones, I
like
put
you're
on free
playing
play.
online in a tournament and you're like, God, where's my fucking tokens? Like that'd
But
be
hey, do you
so
remember
funny.
that though? When I was a kid, I would have coins in every pocket, like
Oh
all
yeah,
over the
100%.
place, just fucking. Because I would always put in like $10, and that was a lot to me, man. You know, like I think the most I would ever put in was like 10 or 20. I don't even think I don't remember. I remember one time, I think it was $20 I had, and I was gonna spend a Friday night with my friends at a pizza place, and I remember, dude, I put in that 20, had a shitload of quarters.
Yeah.
It might have been 10, but I swear it was 20. And then I went with my friend's mom, and his mom was, I guess, there with because his parents were divorced, but was there with somebody else. He was cool. I love that dude, her boyfriend. He was really nice. But that day they got into an argument as soon as we got there. So we left the damn place, and it was tokens I had. So I had all this tokens, do forever, man.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
so mad I didn't get to play games that
You
night,
would
dude. I was
never.
all set.
Yeah. So
And we had to
that really
leave. I was
sucks.
so mad, man. It's just a
You
crazy
never go
memory I
back,
have.
and now you're stuck with these things.
Yeah.
It's a big tease at the end of the day.
Yeah, so I think we went like the following weekend, and I took those damn tokens, and like it took forever for me to spend them, man. It was
Yeah.
so funny.
We recently went to Uptown and had that issue. My kids kept playing with the tokens, and I just threw them all away because they kept messing around, getting them into things, and I'm like, okay, we got to stop with this.
So I don't know what Up Down is. I picture just your local arcade. Is it one of those newer
Yep.
arcades that's a lot of ticket redemption games and all that?
No. So this is more of a barcade.
Oh
Bar
yeah.
first. They got 2 bars, arcade second, and they have the Hydro Thunders, Area 51s, all the old school games. But
Oh,
it's
that's
all
good.
yeah. And then they have like a skee ball, but it's all old school. And then they have like one of the newer ones. It has like that 4-player, and you like play against each other. There's
Dude,
4 and
is it
4.
Queen
There's
Bee
8
or
and
what? Or
yes, that
Killer
Queen
Queen
Bee.
or something like
I've
that?
never played that. Yeah,
Dude, that game is supposed to be really good. I
yeah.
think is it Killer Queen? I don't know, but it's supposed to be.
I
It's a
go to
newer game, but
Cubert,
it
Dig
it looks
Dug, Miss
good.
Pac-Man, Joust. I just go to the traditional stuff. But yeah, everything's got that. I want to go to some of the other ones, like the Vintage Vault. Maybe when you guys come up here, we can go to the arcade, the Vintage Vault. Those are the arcades that are gonna be really dope.
So how far are you away from this Midway Gaming Classic?
I gotta be 15 minutes,
Dude, you're really that close?
if not 10. I gotta be honest with you.
Dude, all right. If I go, I better get to see the cornercade, man.
Oh, dude,
I need the VIP
dude,
red carpet treatment.
Travis and I planned this. This was gonna be like me, Travis, and just like the kids and stuff. And then we said, well, why not get like other people in the community involved because everybody's out here. So then I was going no matter what. Like we were the founders of this.
Yeah. Dude, that'll be
Cool.
something cool. It'll be a little bit different because I know I still want to go to Southern Fried Gaming. That's where I go with Retro Ralph out there, man. That dude's way too awesome. I need to go there. Yeah, dude, I'll plan to go to this one for sure. And
That'll be dope.
yeah, it'll be badass. It's in April. Dude, I'm glad that you and Travis reminded me now, or Travis did, because New Year's is coming up. As soon as that New Year's comes, I'll be asking for vacation, man. So
Yep. So my
yeah.
vacation re-ups in February, so I'm super excited.
Yeah, it'll
I
be
gotta start using it before it expires here. So I might take some off in January. Depending on this Arcade1Up non-CES news. Coldest Bryce touch on something real quick. I had the comment posted here for a minute. It says, Danny, you need to stop spending your money on arcades and save for a house. So Coldest Bryce, it's a 5-year plan that we have. So when my kids, they're on the cuffs of going to school, once they can start going to school, my wife's going to get a job, no more stay-at-home mom, and we're both going to put 2 of our tax returns down, and that's going to be our down payment for our house. So don't worry, the basement arcade, the cornercade will be getting a huge expansion once it hits the basement. Don't you worry. But for right now, we're gonna just worry about the arcade. So definitely. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. We had a killer show today. Don't want to keep you too long, man. We kept you 10 minutes past your time here. But I do really appreciate you coming out, man. And hopefully I can start getting better. Like I feel like I'm not as sick. I haven't coughed as much, but it's still the voice and like the energy. Or just you've seen me where I'm like hype man. So I gotta get back to that level. But definitely fun, man. We had a huge sale. Get that Street Fighter, man. I'm telling you, you're not gonna be disappointed. I don't know, maybe because it's not an XL. I don't know.
Wait, are you telling? Did you say me get that Street Fighter?
Yeah, the $299 one behind me.
Hell no, man.
You were thinking about it.
You know what?
You
I
were
would
thinking
only
about
get
it.
it to mod it to something, but the only thing I'm interested in modding is for another Killer Instinct, which I've already done, and I probably won't do it, dude. It does look all right, but I've thought about it because that price, $300, dude, is really cheap.
It's a good price point, even
But
if you wanted to turn it into a mod project.
I've had Big Blue. I had what was the other one? Shinku.
Yep,
And I'm just
Shinku
tired of
Hadouken.
Street Fighter. I'm done. I'm just.
What if? Let me ask you this: what if they come out with Street Fighter 3 Alpha and Third Strike?
Oh, that's a hard one, man. I was asking for it for a long time, but I think just because I have Street Fighter, the 30th anniversary, whatever the actual game, and we would play it on the PlayStation 4 a lot, and dude, it was fun, but it just died out, dude. So for me, it's like the fun's not there anymore. I don't know, man. It depends on how the community react. If a lot of people start playing online, especially people close to me, you know how that goes, man. It's like FOMO. It convinces you like I need it. So it's one of those things that's gonna have to come out. I'm gonna have to see what it looks like, and it's gonna have to pull me back in, which is possible. So I don't want to say I wouldn't or I'm done with it. I can't because you never know what's gonna happen.
100%. Yeah, it'll be interesting. That's why I'm like waiting and see. So it was super cool, Travis, to stop by, man. That was super fun. We were planning on doing something after CES, but he came by tonight, and I haven't seen that guy in a minute, so I'm really excited. Thank you, OTG, for coming out. I don't have anything left. Do you have anything you wanted to say?
I don't know, man. I think I'm done. I don't have anything. Dark Road Gaming on here. What's he say? OTG? No, you're not. I don't know what the hell he's saying.
OTG. No, you're not. You're not done with Street Fighter. That's what he's saying.
Oh, is that what he's doing? I don't know, man. Maybe the new one might pull me in, but it's gonna be hard, man.
Can you answer this? Booga Sauce wants to know when the next UAG rigged cabinet giveaway contest.
Shit, I don't know what he's gonna do. Another rig one. I think it's done from Arcade1Up. So if it ain't free, he ain't gonna be
Yeah, he
doing
can't
another
do
rig one,
anything.
but
I don't know if there's another wife in the community.
yeah,
that
he's
is
gonna have to
bringing
take another wife or something like that, man. I don't know that's gonna happen.
That's
But yeah, he's done with the hookups, man. So
oh my
it ain't
God.
gonna happen. But that's funny. It's fucked up, but you know what? I gotta say, man, that dude, he was a good friend of mine, man, and I don't know what the future's gonna be like, but UAG was somebody in the community that was funny. I had so many good times with him, and I'm never gonna forget those times. Especially when I brought up Southern Fried Gaming, I always think about that dude. Like our friendship was like real, man, but it's just something I just can't respect what happened, and it is what it is. We'll see what the future holds, but as of now, dude, I don't know, man. I can't fuck with that, man.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, that's it. That's all from me, buddy, and that's all
It
from
was
you.
that
So
nonsense.
let's go,
Yeah.
guys. Guys, we will see you all next Tuesday, if not Saturday. We'll see how it is. Saturday, we try to get on and do a Saturday show, but it just sometimes it just doesn't happen, and we want to bring it to the community. But Tuesday nights are always locked down here at the Cornercade. Guys, we had a great show. We love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give this video a like if you haven't, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.